There's no way that just happened. There's no way that just happened. There's no way! Oh my god! I feel so stupid! Ah! Oh my god! Half an hour! Half an hour! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude, no! No, hang on. No, oh my god. Everyone here is in for the funniest story of your lives. I can't even dance. I can't even dance, guys. I can't even dance. I can't do the dance. I can't believe that! Oh my god! Let me... Oh my god, that's why chat was dead! Oh my god! Seamaster just asked in chat, did you forget to press start stream? Yes! Half an hour! Half an hour! Half an hour. I went live. Hang on. Let me All right. Oh my gosh. Guys, I've been streaming and talking to nobody for 30 minutes. Oh, I was wondering why chat was so dead. I forgot to hit the go live button. I hit the start in OBS. I hit the start streaming button. I never hit the go live button. So I was never live this entire time. Let's take this from the top then, shall we? Hello, everybody. My name is Sound of Sheep. Welcome to the stream for real this time. Oh my god. Almost 6 years, guys. Almost 6 years of streaming. And this is still making mistakes. Hi, everybody. Wow. It's so funny how you guys, like, all flooded in at, like, the same time the second I hit go live for real. Wow, that's so funny. That's so funny. If you record it, you could just play the beginning 30 minutes. You record and pretend nothing happened. True! I could take a 30-minute break and just be like, just watch what I did before this. Nobody is perfect is right, Rev. Wow. Wow, that's so funny. Well... Talk about a new good memory to reflect on later in life. Hi everybody. I am here. My name is Sound of Sheep. Welcome to the stream. Gosh. Let me redo everything I just did for the first half an hour. So this is my first stream, if you couldn't tell from that scuff, in 3 months. Where have I been? Where has he been, you may be asking, if you haven't been keeping up to date with the Discord and everything. I have been working on A Space for the Unbound essay. And I've been away, just focused on that, working hard on that, and it's finally done. The last game I streamed a few months ago, back in March, was A Space for the Unbound. And we played through the whole game. I wrote the essay, I made the video, and it's done. It's ready. It's coming out this Friday, the 19th. I cannot wait for you to see it. It's going to be on the Sheep Spiels video essay channel, obviously. So if you haven't already subscribed to that channel, make sure you do so you can get the video as soon as it's out Friday morning. I cannot wait for you guys to see it. It is the best video I have ever made. Hands down. Hands down. The best video. And I hope it does well. We'll have to wait and see. My goal is for the Space for the Unbound essay to do better than the Nine Souls essay, which is currently sitting at about 5,000 views, which is crazy, absolutely crazy. But we gotta shoot for the stars. We gotta keep getting better and better with time. So check out the A Space for the Unbound essay when it comes out this Friday. I think it's amazing. I think you're really gonna like it, and it's 70 minutes long. So you have a big beefy boy to make your way through. That's maybe not the best way I should phrase that. Anyway, so that being said, now that video is done and coming out later this week, it's time for me and us to move forward in our lives with the next game, which is, if you couldn't tell from the title of this stream, Yunyun Syndrome Rhythm Psychosis, which we are here to play today. If you recorded your reaction, realizing you recorded, I would have loved to see that. I did have the recording saved. So I will have to share that with everybody at some point because it's too funny. Like, I'll share like the whole like half-hour clip of me streaming to nobody because I was literally thinking to myself, I'm like, dang, like chat's really quiet. I thought there'd at least be a few more people here. But like, turns out, like, I saw Piro, I saw Inso in the pre-stream chat. And when I hit the start streaming button in OBS, if you don't know, in OBS, you have to hit the streaming button and the go live button. So I forgot to do the second step. So I started streaming for half an hour to nobody. And I saw like Inso and Piro like typing in the pre-stream chat. And on my end, it looks like the normal chat. So I thought I was live and just nobody was really like communicating with me. And I'm like, that's fine. That's fine. Like, I'm going to put on a good show, hopefully, regardless of whether people are here or not. But like, I was like, dang, it's really quiet. So I literally, get this, I did the intro that I'm doing right now for you guys. I started the game. I literally was playing the game when I thought to myself, this doesn't feel right. Where is everybody? It's been half an hour. Let me check YouTube. I go onto YouTube and I look at my channel on my phone and it said like, oh, like Yunyun Syndrome, first time playing Yunyun Syndrome Rhythm Psychosis, scheduled for 2 p.m. today. 2 people are waiting. I was like, 2 people are waiting. I'm streaming right now. And then I looked at Discord and I saw Inso at 2:15 sent a message that said sound late. And I'm like, I started streaming at 2:03. No! I will do a dihydrate. I don't have much left in this glass, but I'll kill it. I need it right now. If you saw that, by the way, if you're wondering what's at the bottom of my glass, this white powder, it's drugs. And by drugs, I mean supplements. It's creatine. It's my creatine for the gym. I just mix it with my water and drink it. So don't worry, I'm not drinking anything too crazy on stream anyway. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not interested in doing any of the drugs. So is this proof that I have schizophrenia? Paranoid schizophrenia. Dude. I'm here. I was not hearing voices. I can't have schizophrenia because I wasn't hearing anybody's voice. I was streaming to nobody. Guys, before we get too far into the stream, I should mention at the start of the real stream this time, few things. Number one, subscribe to this YouTube channel, Sound of Sheep. This is where I do all my live streams nowadays. Number 2, subscribe to my video essay channel, Sheep Spiels, which is linked on the homepage of this very YouTube channel that you're currently watching. That's where I do all my video essays and my big content nowadays. Number 2, if you really enjoy what I do, please consider joining the Patreon, which is linked in the description of this stream, and also linked on both of my channels. The Patreon is available to people for free. You, as a free member, you're going to get video previews of my upcoming videos, as well as my weekly progress update podcast, where I talk about my progress on new videos, and that's all for free. You just join as a free member and you'll get that on Patreon whenever they come out. But if you join as a paying member, that's also an option, and there are more benefits to that as well. But all I'm asking, if you enjoy the content, consider joining as just a free member. If you join as a paid member, obviously I'm grateful to the moon, but if you just join as a free member, that's awesome. I really appreciate that. That literally, just doing that helps bigly. Okay, so next after that, we have subscribed to the channels, we have joined the Patreon, we have joined the Discord. Guys, if you want the best way to keep up to date with me, my content, and also everyone else here in the flock, which is the viewer community that you are a part of, then join the Discord. That is the best way to talk with me out of stream or off stream, and stay up to date with everything. And then last but not least, speaking of the stream, please like the stream if you are enjoying my slow descent into madness. And not so slow anymore, it's coming pretty quickly, as you guys have all seen already from the first, what is this? Like 10 minutes of the real live stream. I'm losing my mind. Okay. Shout out to creatine. Yeah, it looks so gross when it's not dissolved. Yeah, it is kind of weird. There's just this like a layer of white powder at the bottom of my glass. Inso says bald in chat. My goal in life, Inso, specifically I'm talking to you. My goal in life, Inso, is to have hair still longer than you do. I'm a few years older than Inso, and my goal in life is to have hair longer than he does. Hopefully we can make that happen. Now listen, if you go back a few years and check out like old clips of me from streaming when I first started back in 2020, I'm sure, you know, it's been almost 6 years. I'm sure my hairline has receded. Actually, I know my hairline has receded slightly with age, but regardless of that, as long as I still have at least one strand of hair on my head, even if I look like Homer Simpson, as long as I still have hair and Inso is bald, I can die a happy man. The person behind... I have a theory. The person behind Sound of Sheep might be the same guy behind Sheep Spiels, but it's just a theory. Dude, I really, like, I don't know who makes the Sheep Spiels video essays. Like, it could be anybody. Like, it really could. Like, it's my channel, but, like, I don't upload the content. I don't know who's doing that. It could be anybody. Yeah, Roland didn't have to say like the stream. I'm learning. My community guy pointed himself reaction image. My community, join my community. Sheep just called a cloud in his glass. Nothing to see there. We might be old, but my hair is the superior one, dude. Listen. So in case you guys didn't know, I am half Korean, and half European. And fortunately, I was blessed with my mom's Korean genes. We just get like thick heads of hair, like really thick and very dark hair. And that means good tidings, I hope. Fast forward 10 years from now when I'm bald. But hopefully not. Sheep's gonna look baldy. Baldy's basic in a few years. So weird that they write essays about the game she plays. Dude, I know. Whoever's running this Sheep Spiels YouTube channel is doing a great job. They sound a lot like me, and they keep writing about making videos about the games I happen to stream here on Sound of Sheep. But, like, no correlation. Zero correlation between the two of us. I don't know who that is. Serb, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Sailman as well. Good timing, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. You're just in time. We're just about to get started with the actual game itself. Might just be a coincidence. If anybody's joining right now and they're wondering why I'm still doing the intro almost an hour after stream was supposed to start? It's because I forgot to hit the go live button. And then I realized 25 minutes into streaming that I was offline. And then I started streaming for real. So, we'll probably go an extra half an hour today to compensate for that. Is he compensating for something? Today? Yes. So, guys, another thing I should mention at the top of stream, if I am too quiet, if you cannot hear my microphone, or if the music is too loud, please let me know. Let me think what else I should mention beforehand. For anybody who isn't up to date with what I've been doing. I already said I've just been spending my time the last few months, working on the Unbound essay. It took 3 months just because, excuses, but realistically, there were periods where I was working very hard on the essay. There were also periods where I wasn't able to work as much because I have my part-time job. And I had to work a little bit more, but regardless, it took 3 months to get the video done, but at the end of the day, good things come to those who wait, and the video is a banger. I think you're really gonna love it. I already said this, I know, I'm like the skeleton banging the shield, but it's great. It's coming soon, it's great. I think it's gonna be worth the wait. I'm hoping that this essay on Yunyun Syndrome Rhythm Psychosis, we gotta play the game first, so we don't know. Is Mike still funny, Mike? You tell me. I don't think so, but, you never know when funny microphone will sneak up on you, like a ninja. Let's see. Once I start my job in September for Umbrella Labs, I will give your Patreon a bajillion money. Yeah, when Meatball Rollin' starts working for Umbrella Corporation, then we're going to be making the big bucks. That's, can't wait. Sacrifice humanity? Make money in return? Make big bags? That's a trade-off I'll happily make any day of the week. So I was saying, though, that the Unbound essay is done. It's coming this Friday to Sheep Spiels, and now we're here to play Yunyun Syndrome Rhythm Psychosis. I should say before we get into the game that the streams over the next few weeks are going to be quite sporadic. My schedule for the rest of June is very full, very busy. So I don't exactly know when I will be live next. I kind of have a vague idea, but seriously, join the Discord and I will be making notifications on there as soon as I can, as soon as I know when I'm going to be streaming next. But don't expect any more streams for the rest of this week. I will be going live at some point next week, and I'm hoping to have this game completely wrapped up within the next few weeks. It's short. It's not that long. It's only... Excuse me. HowLongToBeat.com says that the game is only going to be about 15 hours to do everything I want to see. I assume it's going to take me about 18 to fully stream the game. So, we'll probably get at least 4 streams out of this game. And then I'm going to write about it and do all the lovely essay stuff and then upload it to Sheep Spiels, yada, 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 yada. And that's great. That's going to be great. My goal is to have this essay done before September 17th, because I've already announced on Discord and on the Patreon progress update that I am going to be playing and writing about Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave when that game comes out this September. So I imagine that what's going to happen is we're going to play this game, I'm going to make the essay for this game, and then by the time I'm done, it'll be time to play Fire Emblem, which I cannot wait to do. It's going to be the biggest project I've ever taken on. Maybe not ever. The Minecraft diet 3 years ago was crazy, but this is going to be a very big project for Sheep Spiels. And if you want to learn more about that, go on to the Discord. I won't get into all the details about my future plans right now, because we got to live in the moment. We got to live in the present. We got to play Yunyun Syndrome Rhythm Psychosis. Let me tell you more about today's game. I'm going to pull up the Steam description and read this to you guys. So, if you have no background on Yunyun Syndrome Rhythm Psychosis, let me tell you what the game is about. Yunyun Syndrome Rhythm Psychosis is a rhythm adventure game about a psychotic hikikomori girl, also an avid anonymous poster, who corrupts the world with her severe brain rot from listening to too many denpa songs. Yunyun all over this beep world with your degen otaku posting. So, a lot of things are going on here. Number one, hikikomoris. We love hikikomoris on this channel. Big hikikomori enthusiasts, if you couldn't tell. This game is essentially about a girl who lives at home, to my knowledge, lives with her parents as well, and spends all of her time, all day, every day, at her PC, posting online and listening to denpa music. If you don't know what denpa music is, oh boy, are you about to learn. Denpa music, according to the Google AI overview, is a hyper-cute, intentionally chaotic subgenre of Japanese pop and otaku culture. It features high-pitched moe vocals, lightning-fast tempos, nonsensical lyrics, and overwhelming electronic production. The name translates to radio waves, originally describing a bizarre, brain-melting quality designed to hypnotize or overwhelm the listener. From what I gathered, it's essentially like, to simplify it, like Japanese hyperpop. So if you like that type of music, you're in for a treat. If you don't like that type of music, you're still in for a treat. We're gonna have a good time. Don't leave me. Yeah, actually, you know what, Rev? This is actually, not yet. The Steam trailer started playing. I'm gonna close out of the Steam page. If you heard any of the Japanese girls dialogue just now. So yes, this is actually, if you couldn't tell from the title of the stream, we're actually playing the new Rhythm Heaven. This is a demo of the new Rhythm Heaven game. This is honestly gonna be one of the craziest games I've played in a while. It is by the creators, the same creators of Needy Streamer Overload, which is a game that I streamed years ago. I think like in 2022, like over 4 years ago, and I loved it. It was crazy. If I played that nowadays, I would happily write about it, but I'm not going to go back and play it again. We've already streamed it in the past. So we're here today, though, to play Yunyun Syndrome Rhythm Psychosis, which only came out about 2 months ago, and it's by the same creators, Alliance Arts. They made Needy Streamer Overload. I love the story of Needy Streamer Overload. It was one of the most, like, surreal and mind-boggling experiences that I've ever played in my life, and streamed, obviously. The endings are crazy. It's sad. It's kind of psychological horror as well, and this game, to my knowledge, is very similar in that way. The aesthetic is gorgeous. It's very funny, weird, cute at the same time. I'm so excited to see where the story goes. Let's see. What did any of the words mean when I was reading the Rhythm Psychosis description? I'm just here to see if Sheep is a rhythm gamer. Guys. So, yeah, it's like Needy Streamer type of song. The music in Needy Streamer Overload, I think, was very similar. You're going to be playing some Elden Ring Night Rain, so I won't chat much. Totally fine. Totally fine. You're going to have, while you play Night Rain, Elden Ring Night Rain, you're going to have some lovely denpa music to listen to in the background. Listening to Sheep yap right now, kind of comforting. Dude, that's all I'm here to do is just yap. So, am I a rhythm gamer? To an extent. Yes. To another extent, not so much. I like rhythm games a lot. I don't play them a lot, though. I used to play a little bit of Rift of the Necrodancer when that came out last year. I actually have about, like, I think I have 60 hours in Rift of the Necrodancer, and I got so invested last year when I still played it that I bought this controller specifically to play Rift of the Necrodancer. And looking at it like this, you're like, oh, well, that's just a standard controller. It's nothing crazy. Oh my god, there's a fret on the bottom. It's a Guitar Hero controller. This is my 5-fret CRKD controller, and it's essentially made for playing rhythm games, and things like Guitar Hero, obviously. I'm sure that's what it reminds you of. I used to play Rift of the Necrodancer with this controller. I haven't played a rhythm game in a long time, honestly. It's been almost like a year since I really played any rhythm games, but I still had the controller. So I decided, what better time to bust it out than for today's stream? So I will be playing the game not with my keyboard, but with this. There's literally a wrist strap on the back that holds it in place, and on my hand. So I'm gonna be holding it like this, and like playing it like this. Maybe I'll try to hold my hand up while I play, but my arm might get tired, so we'll see. But yeah, so this is how we're going to be playing Rhythm Psychosis. Let's see. We all love sheep's yapping. I appreciate that, sir. That's literally all I do for multiple hours back to back. My throat is always so sore after stream. So great. So we have this controller. So am I a rhythm gamer? To an extent, we're gonna find out. My goal isn't to perfect all the songs. It's just to get through the story. So I'm not gonna be worried about score chasing or like leaderboard climbing or whatever you get in a lot of rhythm games. We're just here to get through the story. Dead as Disco in his free time. I've never even heard of that game actually, Rev. You should send it to me. You don't stream enough. That's why. So shaking my head. Oh man. Don't forget to stay hydrated. True. Hang on 1 second. Let's take a dihydrate right now. Maybe not a dihydrate. Let me take a sip. Guys, last thing last. Before we get into the game, just wanted to point out that Francis is here naturally. Stream mascot, channel mascot even, if you will. Francis will be here to watch over my rhythm gaming for the next few hours. So he is got the best seat in the house. How are the world domination plans? Dude, listen, if this is Space for the Unbound essay comes out and does well on Sheep Spiels this week, they're going great. Okay, before we get into the game, there's one more thing I need to check. I need to make sure the recording was working. 1 second, guys. Hang on. Okay. And you guys are about to hear some of the gameplay audio. Excuse me, from my recording. Actually, you know what? I will mute this like a professional streamer. Hang on. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So it did record. We are good with that. So let us Arcanist! Hello! Welcome. You're just in time. We are moving into the game as we speak. Oh my gosh. Here we go, guys. It's time. Like, buckle up. Strap in. We are going to play Yunyun Syndrome Rhythm Psychosis today. And boy howdy, you're in for a treat. Here we go. Opening the game on Steam and denpa 受信して Yeah. Those are the vibes we're in for. Yeah. Let us begin Yunyun Syndrome Rhythm Psychosis. The video should pop up for you guys any second. There's a girl losing her mind on screen right now that's saying, "Please receive my signals." And here she is. Welcome to Yunyun Syndrome Rhythm Psychosis, everybody. The psychological horror rhythm game that we are going to play and potentially make a video essay about next. Please kick back and enjoy. So go easy on Sheepsy Master. The aura of my rhythm gaming, God forbid. Let's go play in English and I can't read everything. It's so bad. Okay. Oh, I can't say it. We're gonna skip this. We're gonna skip this dialogue in particular. Customizing settings. Like I said before, guys, if it's too loud, if you can't handle the Japanese girl's voice acting, please let me know, and I'll turn it down. But I think it's good right here. XD. Okay, let's go. Yep. That's what we're in for. The Yunyun fan disc in my hands. How I've dreamed of this. So, if you couldn't tell, this game, very similar to Needy Streamer Overload, takes place on a desktop. And our main character is the girl with gray hair on the right-hand side. If you take a very close look at her bedroom behind her, it is disgusting. There are trash bags everywhere, and the whole room is a mess. This is our protagonist, everybody. And who is this other character we see here? Knock, knock, tapping those ears. Not the whispering. Here's your right ear, and I hope everybody who's wearing headphones got to enjoy the whispering that I just heard as well. Bear with us, guys. Don't leave. It's not as bad as you think. I don't think I need to read that dialogue. I'm struggling. It's been 2 minutes.
Mama.
This is our main character, everybody. I'm already tempted to close out. No, guys, trust me. Just get to the music part. Just get to the music part. Don't worry. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Everybody stay. I'm so sorry. I should have studied instead of playing games on the PC. So, her mom just came into the room and I think she just beat her daughter. Oh, my head, it's spinning. Uh-oh, your head isn't supposed to... Speed up the text. Speed up the text, it's so slow. Your head is supposed to... 180, silly? Oh, I know. How's about... we make it a 360 no-scope. Okay, so guys, the game references a lot of early 2000s internet culture. I wasn't alive. I was born in 2000, but I am relatively familiar with the references. So hopefully they don't go over my head too much. Nope, nobody say anything. I told you it was weird. I told you it was weird. Just bear with us. There's good stuff here. There's going to be a good story, surely. Oh, looking good at first. So this is actually where when I was playing the game, this is where I realized I wasn't streaming. So all of this from here is new. Looking good at first glance. What is it, dude? Just bear with me. Just bear with it. Oh, it twisted right off. You're going to love it. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. My transmission delivers Doki Doki. Okay. Doki Doki signals to your precious twisted little heart. Look! It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, guys. Don't worry. This is gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so much fun. Please don't leave. Are we having fun? Oh my god, why did I pick this game? Oh my god, why did I pick this game? I'll turn it down, let me turn it down. I'm speechless. Guys, this is fun. We're gonna have fun. You just gotta accept it. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. You just need to accept it. And like I keep saying, if at any point in time it's too loud, please let me know. I'm trying to keep my eye on it and turn it down as much as I can. This video is going to be crazy. Oh my god, if I make this video essay, this is going to be nuts. I don't know what they're saying, obviously, but... Sorry. I don't know about you, but I just spent the last 2 minutes watching that video and getting, one might say, my stimulus was overloaded. Okay. Art style reminds me of manga. Oni-chan is done for. Well, I'm not familiar with it, but we might be done for. Ourselves. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Need more denpa stat. Okay. Okay, here we are. This is the actual main screen. All right. So there are a few things I want to fix up. Hang on one second. Text speed I want as fast. I think that the volume is good. What is extra? Oh, opening movie. Does anybody want to watch it again? Guys, trust me, we'll be fine. We're gonna live. There's one more thing I need to do before we get into the actual game. Hang on one second. Because I need my controller to actually connect. Because it is not connecting. Guys, trust me. We're gonna be fine. Nobody leave the stream. Nobody leave. Alright. Enjoy the music. Dude, but I'm not gonna lie. That opening sequence was so loud. I apologize if it was, like, way too loud. Alright, I just turned up that. So we should be good. Hang on one second. How to connect CRKD controller to PC. Oh, wait, I know how to do it. I literally know how to do it. Hang on. Bear with me. Bear with me. I think we're being held hostage. Yeah. There we go. I need to wash my eye. We just started, everybody. We literally, you can't say this. We just started. We just started, guys. You're gonna put the dance in the timestamp? I appreciate it. You're wishing separate Spiral and Insanity because he hasn't streamed in so long. Dude. Yeah, I know, right? What a game to start streaming, right? Like, oh, man hasn't streamed in 3 months. Picks this, whatever this is, to start streaming, right? Hang on one second. Okay. Extra. Where are the settings? I want key config. I want... okay. Hang on. I gotta do this before we actually get into the game. Is there a latency test we're gonna get to do? Or is that not a thing? Okay. 1 second. Okay, so now... Of course it doesn't. Give me 1 second. Okay, we can make that work. Alright. So... how... Let's see... Okay. Alright. LEDs rapidly. Should be this. Alright. And there we go. Wait. The heck? Let me use my controller! I guess I don't have to use a controller. I'm not gonna lie. We might just be clowning ourselves for no reason. Hang on 1 second. Okay, so that happened. Not what I intended to do. Alright. Maybe then we are just going to have to use not the controller. That's it. LED is blinking rapidly. Bluetooth device. Hang on 1 second. This one. This one. And let me connect. Let me connect. Sorry for the scuff, everybody. I wanted to do this before stream, but guess what? I ran out of time. We're going to put a timestamp in chat that will allow everyone to skip over this part of the game, I guess. Well, you know what? Forget it. Let's just go for it. All right. So we're going to do a new dream. And let us begin. Okay, you broke it. Go check out Low Dream. Okay. Where have I seen that before? That's the same thing that, what is it? Wait, what? Wait, this is so cool, actually. Hang on, wait a minute. So, we can't start a new game. We have to load one. Control it in attack. Yeah, it was something like that. I'll get it after stream, I guess. If I was a better streamer, I would have done that beforehand. To streamers and recorders, due to certain visual effects, this game may automatically switch to windowed mode. To avoid capturing your desktop, we recommend capturing only the game window. Okay, hang on. That's really good to know. Is that gonna record still? Okay. Hang on one second, guys. Okay, there we go. Thank you for the heads up. Need a streamer overload. Yunyun Syndrome, Rhythm Psychosis. Photosensitive seizure warning. This game contains flashing lights, strobe effects, and rapidly changing visuals. If you could not already tell, if you feel unwell while playing, stop the game immediately and rest. Well, boy, howdy, do I sure feel unwell already. So maybe we need to stop and rest. Here we go. Okay, once again, too loud. Hang on. Okay, that should be better. Wait a minute, hang on. Okay, right there. I like the music so far. Yunyun, Rimde Lachent? Are you receiving my signals? What? Yunyun, is this a dream? I'm here to deliver fresh signals to you, cutie. So our protagonist's name is Cutie, by the way, if you haven't learned that already. Signals? My heart is going doki doki for you, my cutie pie. Okay, listen. Yunyun is a fictional character, if this wasn't clear. Our real character, our main character, Cutie, is a real person. Yunyun is a character that she has made up in her mind. Yunyun is not real. Cutie is the real person. And Yunyun is just some delusional, fantasy, fictional character that Cutie is obsessed with, that she sees everywhere. Am I tripping? Cutie, receive all the signals I transmit and let your Kokoro go doki doki? Doki doki from signals? I can't. Like with denpa songs, I can't do the voices, guys. It's crazy. Click on denpa transmissions. Denpa makes... Okay, hang on, wait. Click on denpa Oh, right here. I guess that's good. Maybe we should do tutorial settings first? Okay, here we go. Maybe this is calibration. Single notes. Press the key when the note hits the judgment line. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. D. K. S. Okay. S, D, K, L. I can do this. Okay. Okay. I think that's good then. Hold down the key when the note receives the judgment line. Okay, I see. Guitar Hero style. Great. Okay. So... essentially, what the lore is that Cutie is an anonymous online poster, and the rhythm game that we're playing is, at the same time, she's typing and posting things online. So, you'll see that soon enough. Mash the keyboard X number of times. Oh my god! Okay, I see. Okay, I get it now. You know what? Maybe it's a good thing that we're playing with the keyboard, actually. That might be a little bit better. That might be the intended experience. That's fine. Okay, I get it. Oh, I can hold this. Okay. Want to end the tutorial? Yes. Okay. Cutie has schizophrenia, therefore the game itself never happened. So, I mean, honestly, that might be it. Okay. So, these are the songs. There's a lot of them in the game. And... denpa makes Kokoro go doki doki. So, to my knowledge, the story is going to unfold as we go through the songs. But I do kind of want to look around here. Yunyun Chill. So we're looking at the photos on her desktop. Okay. That's great. Shall we export this to another dimension? But I agree. I've never seen you agree to the terms of service. I think that is going to download it to my actual PC. Cutie Rhythm. Okay. Love to see that. They have Discord emotes saved on the PC already. Isn't that nice? The Yunyun Wiki PDQ. I'm going to assume that takes us out of the game. Okay. So, we don't know what this is yet. Okay. Not enough Doki Doki to call mommy. Health. Oh, dude, this is just like Needy Streamer Overload, where you can check out her health. Oh, but her health stats are Doki Doki, Yunyun, and Hype. Okay, yes, the most critical parts of the human body. To do. Check on denpa transmissions. Yunyun. Okay, so we just have to do, Oh, isn't that lovely? Another day of bed rotting. If only I had more Doki Dokis in my Kokoro. I kind of want to just, like, look at her room. The art of this is great. And kind of disturbing. To see this in real life, I can only imagine. But you know for a fact there's somebody out there whose room looks like this. All right. I hope it's not yours. Okay, so I guess we just start playing songs. I think this is the first one we're supposed to play. Degenerate is the difficulty settings are normal, hardcore gamer, try hard, and degenerate. Oh my god. Okay, normal is the recommended difficulty. We're just here to play normal. And there's rankings. We don't need any of that. This is gonna be fun. Dude. Ready. Yes. Start. Wait. Okay. Oh, I missed. Hang on. So, this is interesting. I can't read the text while I'm playing, so I don't know what I'm missing that you guys can see right now. So I'm pretty sure everything that she's typing on the bottom of the screen while I hit the keys is her posting online. Wait a minute, I'm locked in, hang on. Ah, I'm not locked in! I don't think I've ever streamed a rhythm game on... Hang on. Ah! I'm getting the authentic cutie experience by playing this on keyboard. Okay. I'm assuming we go through the whole song, but I see this bar at the bottom of the screen that's building up, and I don't know what that is. We're almost there. Okay, okay, I see. Oh, is that her progress on a text? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Yeah! This is what we're in for, everybody. Okay, so Doki Doki went up by 12%. There's so much on the screen. Hang on. Oh my god. Okay, so wait. So Doki Doki went up by 12%. Hang on one second. I'll show you guys my okay. Doki Doki went up by 12%. Yunyun is still 0. Hype is still 0. She's busy. Oshi posting? What is Oshi? Profile. Cutie at Yunyun. I love you. Okay, remember, Yunyun is the name of the girl in her head, and that's her tag apparently on social media. Her following is 1, and she has 0 followers. So I'm assuming that, like a Needy Streamer Overload, is going to go up as we go through the game. And then music information, that's just our score from playing the level. And you get trophies for perfecting the songs. We're not going for perfect. We're just here to play the story. So I guess we're going to keep going. But what is this? If you look at the top right, it says 260 out of 400. Yay, you received all my signals. I'm so happy. Doki doki up. GG. Yay, denpa song signals. But cutie, why were you typing the whole time you were receiving my signals? Okay, we're getting lore. Oh, I don't know. I get so overwhelmed by love for you. I guess it comes out as word vomit? It's a sign of your love? Oh, so your lovely words are your own lovely signals. Is that how it works? Okay, so wait. So her love is... She basically... Okay, basically listening to denpa music. And so, the lore so far. Cutie is receiving Yunyun's radio signals, her denpa, as the music. And when she receives her signals from Yunyun, the fictional character in her head, she can't help herself but type and post things online. And that's what's happening. Really quickly, I am going to double check just to make sure I'm recording all this so I don't mess up later on. Hang on one second. We're going to stop recording. Let me double check that all of that got captured. 1 second. I'm going to... Yeah, looks like that all went through. All right, cool. Awesome. So we should be good then, and I will keep playing the game. And don't forget to start recording again. 1 second. Okay. All right, great. We're back in it. So everybody, that's the game. That is what we're in for right now. Receive lots of signals and get back your dokis. Okay, great. So we're gonna keep... I guess we pick a song. Let's, okay, level 3, level 2. Guys, I swear it's worth it. Trust me. There's a good story here. Just to pause it for a second. I think what I'm going to do is, I think the opening line of the video essay is going to be, "This is hell." and then just be, "This is hell." And then have all the visuals and stuff. Yeah, that'll be good. That's pretty accurate, I think. All right. So I have no attachment to any of these songs. Let's just go into the next one, I guess. This is Cosmic King Sensation by Choco and Kayuki? Okay, let's do it. I wish I could read what she's typing. So the interesting thing about playing this game is that after the fact, I'm going to have to check out the... I'm going to have to read the dialogue that she's typing. Ah! I'm locked in. Hang on. Dude, the screen shake, though, that jump scared me. Oh my god, I'm so focused. I'm doing so well, hang on. I don't know. I wonder if I just need to clear the songs or if I need to get like a certain score in order to really get up the Doki meter. You know, the most important part of Cutie's life support. Okay, I'm going too fast. Slow down. So I think that the real the real motivation to get a perfect score on these songs is that the more perfectly you play, the more perfectly you play, the more of Cutie's messages she types in a song. because the meter fills up every single time I hit a beat. So I don't know if, like, I'm missing any, like, of her messages because I am not playing perfectly. It's so interesting, though, to, like, think about this from, like, a normal player's perspective. Like, if you're just playing this by yourself, like, not recording it like I am right now, like, how are you supposed to also read the messages at the bottom of the screen? Like, who is it for? Like, I'll go back and read everything afterward, but I'm just wondering. Okay. I want to look at the side of the screen, too! Hang on. I messed up my combo! Oh, no, I didn't, apparently. Oh, my God. Dude, this brings me back to the Rip to the Necro Dancer days. I would just get so focused. No talking. Only gaming. Oh, my God. Another S, that's great. Okay, so my Doki Doki went up by 12%. But my Yunyun and my hype did not. Hello, Yunyun. Congrats, you met your Doki Doki goal! Thanks to all the Dokis, my Kokoro... What is Kokoro? Is that heart? Fired up again. How am I even talking to you? Why can I hear your voice? Okay. I also, just quick shout out to, what is it? To Cutie's design. I love how... Wait! That's literally, like, what Sheep Spiels looks like. Like, Spiel the Sheep on the Sheep Spiels channel has, like, the spiral eyes. So does Cutie. Love the design. So she's, like, hypnotized by, like, what's going on screen. You're a fictional character, aren't you? That would be... Rime de la Scent. I'm assuming Rime de la Scent. We're connected by denpa signals. Oh, denpa. That checks out. Yuppers, now let's keep raising your Doki Doki levels. All right, aim for 40% Doki Doki. Receive lots of signals and get back your Doki Dokis. Wait, room search has something new in it. The Dokis give me super strength to move around my room. I should dig out my denpa CDs. Time to explore! I'm too slumped to leave my room, though. Not to mention, mommy's out there. You don't need to say mommy's out there. What are denpa signals? So denpa translates to radio waves. So essentially, she's saying like the radio wave signals, but also at the same time. So denpa is the name of this genre of music, but denpa also means radio waves, apparently in Japanese. So she's basically saying, like, I'm receiving the music signals. Okay. Going into Elite Dogfight. Wish me luck. Good luck. Okay. Cutie. The big TV that was in Daddy's room. Why did I say it out loud? Why did I read it out loud? Why? I do this all the time when I'm streaming. Why did I say that out loud? You get to listen to the denpa music while you fight the dog. Roland, isn't that fun? The retro aesthetic is a vibe. Okay, so apparently that's a retro TV. Cutie, the poster that came as a bonus with Execution Angel plus Guiltina OVA 2. Taped up after mommy shredded it. Okay, wait. I'm really enjoying... Hang on. I'm gonna hide my camera and chat really quickly so we can, like, look at more things. So this is the TV. Oh, what's here? There's a note on the side of her desk. Be more proactive. Be more proactive. Sorry, mommy. I'll do better. I promise. Wait, I'm loving the lore that we're building up here. So I would think she has like 2 desks in her room because there's this one with a TV, but then when she's playing like the songs, she's facing us. Like, so we're looking at her through her computer screen right now. Cutie, my school bag, aka a trash can. People kept stealing and messing up my stuff. Okay, so we got bullying. That's great. there's a photo frame up here. A picture from the ski trip I took with mommy and after daddy left. Okay, so parents are divorced. Dad walked out on them, and mom does not like all of Cutie's particular interests. There's a contract mommy made me sign so I could stop being so stupid. She even made me sign with my blood. Dude, wait, if you really look at what's on the wall here, there is like a blood stain on the bottom right hand side of the paper. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I think that's everything on the left. That's Cutie. What's this? Oh, we found a song. Oh, right. She was saying how she was going to get a CD out. So we just picked up the CD. We just unlocked a new song. Cutie. A newie I saw... A newie? What is a newie? I saw in a rental shop. Pretty sure it's fan-made. It's not official anyway. So, a Yunyun Daki pillowcase. So limited, only 30 exist in the world. Lucky me, I won it in an auction. Wait, is Yunyun not just a made-up character in her head? It might just be like an actual, like... It might be an actual character that she's also just obsessed with. I thought Yunyun was, Okay, so Yunyun isn't a character she made up. It's an actual, like, real-world, quote-unquote, character that she's, like, obsessed with. Okay. So, the pillowcase, and then that's everything on the bed. Trash. Mommy gets mad if I get the living room dirty, and I bed rot too late to toss it. My room's turning into a dump. Turning into? I don't want to see what it's supposed to look like when it is one. I think it is already, my guy. And she has her old laptop. I'm writing a novel with it, and my lore is hella deep now. Okay. So she's also an author. Okay, we're getting the stories. Marissa stole the precious thing. New song. Great. Okay, so I guess that's everything in the bedroom for right now. And that was really cool. Actually, a little bit of character building with the room itself. All right, so I guess we're going to aim for 40% Doki Doki. Next song, Internet Overdose. Let's go. Just like Needy Streamer Overload. Oh my god. Okay, so the Yunyun heads are just an animation. Okay, yeah, so definitely Yunyun is not a character that she made up. It's an actual character that somebody else created that she's just obsessed with. It's so interesting actually that like that she's like obsessed with like this character because well, okay, so one of the reasons why I really wanted to play this game was because... Is somebody else... Oh, is that part of the song? Okay, I thought that was like somebody yelling at her. One of the reasons why I really wanted to play this game was because I felt like a lot of like people who are online a lot maybe could relate to it. It's a bit of a satire, I think. And so, I'm already seeing, like, a lot of parallels with, like, number one, like, the absolutely filthy room. And also, like, the obsession with, like, fictional characters and, like, obsessively posting about them. Like, it's very... Even though the game is, like... I think it takes place in the early 2000s. There's definitely a lot to be said about the modern day as well. It definitely still applies. Okay. So hitting a missed key doesn't actually break my combo, but missing one does, which I just did, and I did it again. That's great. Dude, I love the pose she does with her finger when she posts something. It's like me uploading or clicking the schedule upload button on YouTube. Okay. What she just did right there is what I was talking about. Where she's like, oh, I just cooked up a banger post. I missed my booty. I missed my booty. I always do. Okay. Hang on. My contacts are rolling on my eye. This happens every time I play a video game with my contacts in. And I'm really trying to focus. You lost? Well, it's definitely not from the music. Trust me. It's definitely not from this song. That's a skill issue if I ever heard one. All right. Doki Doki's up to 37%. Let's keep going. That's incredible. All right. And then Marissa Stole the Precious Thing. This is the song we just found in her room. I'm not gonna lie, like, it might be because I don't speak Japanese, but the songs are kind of blending together for me. They kind of sound very similar so far. It's maybe because I don't understand the lyrics. Okay. Okay, so it looks... I'm trying to read the text on the bottom of the screen. It looks like a lot of what she's saying is just, like, Yunyun repeated. Yunyun requires pretty high IQ. Yunyun is very delicate, and the denpa structure is complex, so most of the energy just goes... Okay. So I'm starting to get... I missed that. My butt. I'm starting to get context for what she's talking about. It seems like a lot of her typing might just be, like... her fangirling over Yunyun. Okay, wait, this song is actually kind of good. Wait, this might be my favorite song so far. Wait, the beat's kind of hitting. Hang on. Okay. I'm kind of messing with it. It's also less stimulating than the other songs, so I can actually think. Let's try again, Roland, going back in. Dude, this is a wonderful song to go fight the Elite Dog again. It's time for the Elite Dog rematch, featuring, what is the song called? It's called Marissa Stole the Precious Thing as the background music. Okay, wait, this is actually the best song so far. Wait, this one's kind of fire. Okay. I'm just trying to listen to the song at this point. Okay, a lot of her typing is just ooh, ow, 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 you, I love that effect actually. Wait, she gets like all the hearts like popping out of her when she's all the heartbeats, the doki dokis. All right. That's nice. I think I got a trophy. Achievements apply to all dreams. The more you unlock, the higher your denpa level goes, so it's more efficient to play new songs. Okay, so wait. Okay, so basically it's just saying keep playing new songs in order to get through the story. I was locked in. Roland's locked in on the fight on Night Rain. I'm locked in on the much harder fight of battling with my demons and also the denpa music. Cutie. Why? Like, literally, why am I reading it out loud? Why did I say that? Life is good thanks to denpa. Is your Kokoro going doki doki? We're learning Japanese today, everybody. We know Kokoro is heart and doki doki is heartbeat. Or that's the sound that the heart makes. It's racing. I feel alive. But why? Smooth? Denpa is love from the fictional. And love is the medicine for what? Okay, well, at least it's in Japanese, so I don't know what she said, but is medicine for the what? At least she censored herself. We had to censor that word for ethical reasons. Don't worry about anything anti-doki. Oh. Dude. Okay. Already seeing, like, the essay's writing itself, baby. Okay, the parallels. There might be a decent amount of parallels between here and A Space for the Unbound. That's pretty cool. Okay, if you say so. What is smooth? Cutie's the best. I love you. Your love gave me so many dokis. But I can't read this. It's so bad. But I get even more dokis if I receive more love from Bae. Who's Bae? Oh yeah? Bet? Wait, the way the way that the slang just goes all over the place is so funny. I love you. 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 Am I in Doki heaven? Guys, bear with me. Trust me, it's a good game. I think. Come back down. Don't stay up there. Duh, Oh. Somebody's just walked in the room. What was that sound? It's mommy. Quick, act natural. Looks like a job for here's mommy mode. Here's mommy mode. Hit the tab key to change screens. Oh no, too late. What? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna regret having done voice acting for this game. I know, all the sound clips are gonna go crazy. I should have studied instead of playing games on the PC. Not the MEW. Not saying that out loud. Cutie, are you okay? Doki went down by 10%? I'm not. The Dokis, they're fading away. Oh, your mom is a noob. And you're a super shiny, ultra rare. Yunyun, you're the only one in the world who gets me. Never fear, Yunyun's love is worth 1,000,000 worlds. I don't need anything else if I have you, Yunyun. Dude, the essay writes itself. I got you, girl. My signals will make you Doki even more. So wait. So when mom opens the door, we have to shift tabs so she doesn't see what we're doing. I'm assuming there was a quick time event and I missed it. Oh my god, she's got the leaf, just like Miku. The Doki's give me super strength to move around home. Time to look for energy drinks in the kitchen. Charging up the vibes? I gotta lock in, gotta get in the zone and transmit my Yunyun love. So I'm assuming we can leave the room now. Okay, this is interesting. Hang on. It looks like it's a real bottle of energy drink. What the heck? That's so funny. We got a new song as well. Whose code is this again? Is this her dad's? Dude, if the lore is that that's her dad's and she doesn't even remember at this point, that's kind of interesting. You must not burn down the toxic jungle. I love this song too. Whatever's playing right now. The microwave, a magic box that gives me warm food even when mommy isn't home. Yunyun canonically likes microwaves too. That's great. Is that perfume or a small bottle of liquor next to the tissues and coffee? Proof that mommy was here. Sometimes I wake up to see stuff moved around. That's crazy. There's a box full of ramen. I prefer seafood. Okay. All right. There's a rice cooker and everything. Okay. So I guess that's everything in here. Oh, wait. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Okay, on the front door. Okay, bet. So I guess that... Okay, that just cycles us between the kitchen and her bedroom. So we got the energy drink. And she's chugging it. Why are we in an ad? No energy drink hits like zone. For real. Energy drink. What? Drinking zone puts Cutie in the zone. While in the zone, all blank. Gain from denpa transmissions, gain blank. Why is it censored? Okay. So I guess we're supposed to... hang on, wait. Receive lots of signals and get back your dokis. So when she drinks the energy drink, we get more doki? How long does the energy drink last? Why is she on fire? Okay. Wait, she has like JoJo aura. This song. Okay, wait a minute. Hang on, actually. Wait. Sounds a little fast. Oh my god! Okay, this one I'm actually kind of focused on. Ah, I missed. Almost. That's nice that my combo doesn't drop when I misclick. I just realized that this stream is basically just you guys listening to denpa music with me occasionally speaking every now and then. It's gonna be like 3 hours of just denpa music back to back, and then occasionally Sheep talks. It's like those videos where it's like 6 hours of silence, occasionally interrupted by a pipe dropping. Except the pipe is my voice, and the silence is denpa music. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Definitely the hardest song so far, but nothing the shepherd cannot handle. 3 hours of denpa music occasionally broken up by sheep talking. For real. Okay. Dude, the flames go crazy. I wonder if she has like a different animation for every single song. Like there were the hearts on the heartbeats on the last one. And now this one is the flames. Or is that just because she had the energy drink? Dude, that was pretty good. Not bad at all. IMO. See, here's the thing though. Her followers aren't going up. Oh, let's go. Her Doki Dokis are going up. Great, let's get it. But her followers are not. Let's keep going. Ah, thanks, Yunyun. Your denpa's giving me all the Dokis. I'm so glad you're okay, boo. My heart's back in action, so I gotta hype up my love for you. Huh? Why's that? Because standing you is the reason I live. The video essays write themselves. Come on. It's right there. I can't even, bestie. You're making me blush. Dude, it's like there's like modern slang and old slang mixed in together, and like the old slang is just making me like very uncomfortable. What does moto moto mean? I've heard that before. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna use my words and sing your praises, Yunyun. Cutie, you're not going to show others what you're writing? No way, I die. It's giving crazy ranting scribbled on walls. Oh, so she hasn't been posting. Nuh-uh, it's total fire. I get the Dokis when I read it. Cheeks burning. Yeah, I'm sure I hope you're talking about your face. Oh, I know, cutie. You should transmit these sweet words with denpa. To where? To the World Wide Web. I'd be so happy if everyone could see how cool you really are. People seeing my cringe shit posts. You heard it here first. I said it out loud. I'd rather KMS, but the net's basically one big trash fire. Who cares if I toss in more Garbo? Your writing isn't Garbo. And besides, I do anything to make you happy. Okay. Interesting. So it's called Yunyun, and I'm assuming that's because we're going to be spreading the good love of Yunyun onto the internet. A new denpa song has been added. That's great. And we also got wait, I just hit 50%. Oh, 50% Yunyun. Send out those sweet denpas. We got a text from mommy. Want to ask mommy to come home? What? Makes cutie call for mommy. You'll lose 50% Doki Doki, but she'll restock the fridge. That's so funny. So every time cutie tells her mom to come home, she gives us food, but at the same time, she also like bashes on cutie. Oh my god, that's so funny. No, we're all right. We don't need food right now. Sorry for the sudden message. I just want to talk to you. I'm doing fine, just living a quiet life without disturbing anybody. Like what you told me to do. I'm thinking of studying harder. Staying a hikikomori will only cause you trouble, so I want to clean up my act. And then the mom responds with a frowny face emoji. To be honest, I do want to see mommy. Interesting. Okay. So I'm assuming that was a lie about what she just sent to her mother. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quickly, guys, and then we will get back into the denpa. Also, wait, there's save files? Hang on. Save. Interesting. Okay. So we started... Okay, those are locked memories. I wonder what this one is then. So this one, key memory 1 takes place in blank 4, and the next one takes place the following year. And the computer screen is broken. Okay, I'm very curious what that is. Also, very strange that, like, it's like a visual novel, like, save system for a rhythm game. What song I just played? Minutes of game channel if you want to see. Let me check this out. Let me see. Dude, I just saw Core Pelper's message. The in-game comment. Wait, what was it? No way. The screenshot of the in-game like text that she's sending. Sniff, sniff. I want to sniff the ends of Yunyun Tan's purple twin tails. Okay, at least she's talking about her hair. What do we got? A crazy PV. What game is this, Seamaster? Oh, wait. This is the one that you mentioned earlier, right? What game is it called again? Remind me. That's also pretty good. Seamaster typing in chat in the Discord. That's so funny. All right, let me... Hang on. I'm going to close down the music. All right. You guys can listen to this. I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll BRB. Vivid Stasis. Got it. I just put away my 5-fret controller that I was literally so excited to play with on stream today before realizing that this game is definitely intended to be played with mouse and keyboard. From the fact that, like, the whole... I should have noticed that, or I should have comprehended that when I realized that the whole main menu is just a computer desktop that I need to use my mouse for. So much for the fret controller idea, but, you know, it was worth a shot, I guess. Anyway, be right back! so funny. It's so funny walking back into the room because it's like it's noticeably hotter in this room than outside my bedroom. Like I stepped outside of my room to go to the bathroom, obviously, and like when I opened the door, it was like you know how it feels when you like open the fridge or the freezer and you get blasted with cool air. That's how it felt when I walked out of the room. And then when I walked back into the room, it felt like I'm walking into the bathroom after somebody took a shower. Gets hot, bro, with all these lights. I'm gonna leave that door open a little bit. I can just open it, I guess. Yeah, it's all right. Do I have gamer dent? Oh, dude, my hair. Okay, I do have gamer dent. Hang on. Dude, one of the funniest things, bro, is that like it's because I style my hair and like put product in it. So whenever I wear my headphones for too long, like it'll press my hair down like helmet hair. And when I look to the side, like I mean it's not that bad right now. No, actually you can see it. Hang on. It's like there's like an arc to it where like I have like a slight like yeah, there's definitely like a slight gamer dent in my hair. It's only because of the way like I style my hair, like up in the front and then like it's flat in the back. And then in the middle where I put my headphones, it's like it basically just makes like a little hole. A little pothole in my hair, if you will. Anyway. My gamer dent aside. Wait, I don't have my hang on, let me open up Discord really quickly. I want to see what the screenshot you just took looks like. Discord's loading. There we go. Under memes. Dude, that is so funny. That's so funny. Not the red squiggle line. That is so funny. All right, check out the Discord in the memes channel if you want to see the screenshot that Seamaster took. That's so funny. All right, guys. So, really loving the game so far. I'm not gonna lie. It seems like it's going by. We're getting through it pretty quickly. But I was going to. Why is this song quiet? Oh. Okay. Looks like we got like a kind of a rock song. Oh, it's loading. All right. I was just thinking like while I was away from my PC just now. I feel like unless there's like a crazy twist to the story that like it's pretty straightforward like what's going on here. But like at the same time I also feel like that's going to be really good for the video essay. Because number one, it'll be easier to write, but number two, like one of the reasons why I want to play this game is because it's like it feels so like literal about the message of the game being like, yo, bro, like this is like Jesus, hang on, like this is not healthy. Like this is if this is you should not be doing this. And like the thing is that I feel like there is probably a decent amount of people actually out there who are hikikomoris, who are, unfortunately, very similar to Cutie, our protagonist. That's also kind of funny that, like, the whole video may be like, our protagonist, Cutie. Cutie did this, Cutie did that, and then Yunyun did this, and Yunyun did that. It's gonna be a great video. Will I get demonetized if I open up the video by saying this is hell? If the opening sentence, the opening dialogue, this is hell, surely that's not going to get me demonetized, right? YouTube doesn't mind that word, right? I remember there used to be that thing where on YouTube you weren't supposed to... it might still be a thing where you're like not supposed to say like any curse words within the first like... I think it was like the first like 60 seconds of the video, or else you would get demonetized. I forget what it is now, but I'm pretty sure that's still a thing. locking in on some chores, and you can listen to some beautiful denpa music while you work on those chores. You made the gamer den so much worse. Did you post another photo, like an edited photo, or are you just talking about how you like drew a squiggle over my head? Because the squiggle over my head does make it look really bad. And it is bad, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, literally, like, they're called shitpost cards. Cards created from Cutie's shitposts. After combining 3 of them, you can post to the net. Okay. Cutie's health changes based on posted cards. Doki Doki. Each rarity increases Doki Doki by 2%. Yunyun. Each rarity increases Yunyun by 2%. Hype. Each rarity increases Hype by 2%. Look at Cutie, or look at Yunyun in the bottom right. The animation is so funny. Each shitpost card is a rarity level. More stars, better results. Okay. Pick the Reef Cutie's post to upload. Okay, so it changed Yunyun or Doki. Well, I want to get my Yunyun up. I regret wanting to get my Yunyun up as soon as I heard the dialogue. Yeah, it's like first 45 seconds you're not supposed to curse or bring up certain topics, I think. You made another thing, Seamaster? Let me pull it up. Bro, I look like Jimmy Neutron. All right, that's so funny. If you want to see what Seamaster just shared, join the Discord. It's in the memes channel. That's so funny. So if I pick a Yunyun, do these all combine? Combine conspiracy cards to predict upcoming conspiracies and up your stats. So wait, to predict upcoming conspiracies and up your stats. Cards created from the shitposts. After combine 3 of them, you can post to the net. Each rarity increases. So this is going to increase by 10%. Each shitpost card is a rarity level. More stars, better results. Okay, so this would be 4, 8, plus 2% is 10%. So yeah, it would go up by 10. How do people react to Cutie's post? Well, I think it would be really funny if like she just gets really popular, not in Japan, but just like somewhere else, like China or Africa. Like, they're just like, wait, I called that. Wait a minute. Cutie shitposts are special codes that predict earthquakes with Yunyun frequencies. 1-star rarity. 1% of the world believes this conspiracy theory. Shaking up perceived reality. 1% of the world? That's so many people. That's literally millions of people. Wait. Why DS News? Question. Mysterious copy pasta shitpost account. A certain SNS account has been gaining attention for its industrial level shitpost output. It has theorized the post, written in some kind of cipher, triggered this morning's earthquake artificially. Oh. That's interesting. Okay. I wonder if this is randomized for everybody? Or if this is like set in stone what it's gonna say. Like, we'll have to find out, I guess. Like the slots of like the shitpost. And then the results. Cutie shitposts are special codes that predict earthquakes with Yunyun frequencies. What is a Yunyun frequency? We just gained 165,000 followers. That's all it takes. I'm doing the wrong thing. Video essays are not the wave. Wait. Now we're just getting... Okay, now there's posts all over our screen. Cutie the Denpa antenna. Checking out shitposts from SNS. Freaky shitposter Cutie makes these wacko shitposts that are like in binary code or something. And they predict earthquakes? When did she drop the coded shitpost and when did the earthquake hit? Wait, what is going on? What the actual F? They're all memeing on me! Who cares what everyone thinks? Clown on me? But clown on Yunyun? You'll pay. Oh, Cutie's pissed. Vengeance. The net will taste my fury! Don't laugh at my Yunyun! I'm dead. Seriously, like, I'm so dead ass. Oh my god. So she's responding to all the comments. I'm rooting for you, cutie. Is it me or the replies getting worse? Well, okay, yeah, go figure. You made one more for the funny. Dude. I look like... Oh my god, what's the guy's name? Hang on. Rugrats. Red hair guy. What's the guy's name? Nigel Thornberry. I look like Jimmy Neutron and Nigel Thornberry had a child. That's so funny. You guys got to see these edits. These are masterpieces of art if I ever saw them. Put them up in the museum. I don't care about those losers. Your love is all I need. You're a literal angel. But I'm still so mad. It's a crazy combination, but it's true. A world that can't understand your greatness deserves to get bent. Go to hell. Rime de la Sante. What is Rime de la Sante? Hang on, 1 second. I speak some French, but I don't... Oh, wait, not that website. I need Google Translate. Okay, Rime de la Sante. Hang on. What does Rime de la Sante mean? Okay. Allegedly, it means Advent wreath. What? What does Advent wreath mean? Advent wreath? Okay, whatever. Rime de la Sante. I'm just gonna assume it's nonsense. Oh, what's all this shaking? Earthquake. It's going bump, 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 bump. Emergency alert. Magnitude 5 earthquake in town. No tsunami risk. According to magnitude 5 earthquake originating from central blank town around X p.m. today. Authorities are confirming just how many were injured and how much damage to the city's infrastructure was done. Yikes, that earthquake was pretty crazy. Huh? Something's off with my TL. My TL? I don't get it, but the trolls had a change of heart. Wait. Oh my god. It was scripted all along. Now the conspiracy theory came true that Cutie's posts cause earthquakes or whatever the heck. Everyone's praising your writing, Cutie. More people are saying nice things about you too. I gotta speed up the settings text. It's all thanks to the power of your denpa. The power of my denpa? Then I gotta cook. Gotta transmit the Yunyun gospel over this shitty world. That's great. What a cutscene. All right, let's max text speed. That's awesome. Okay, let's keep going. 50% Yunyun. What is the hype meter though? We gotta find that out still. New socials. You can rewatch the conspiracy episodes displayed in SNS. Oh, okay. So, okay, great. So I'm assuming that these are all going to happen randomly. It seems kind of like when a conspiracy is activated, you gain more denpa. Let's go. 100% denpa. Woo! What does it mean to activate it? You can level up the same conspiracy twice. Maybe something cool happened with a 5-star conspiracy? Oh, yeah. Okay, so there are multiple endings in this game, so I'm assuming that it's going to be tied to this. I'm assuming that just replays the cutscene, so maybe we don't need to do that right now. We have health, mommy, to do... Right, so we can see... What is the zip files? Hang on, wait, we haven't seen this. Enter the password. Hint, it's my catchphrase. Rime de la Sante. Keyboard unlocked! Easy, okay. What's the keyboard? Normal keyboard or awesome keyb? It can autoplay denpa transmissions. Won't affect your score or achievements. Oh, okay. So this just plays the game for you, apparently. That's awesome. Cool, cool. The keyboard that Wait, our keyboard is the keyboard that Dad used. Okay, dude, I love this, like, this story, like, building with the... What is the word I'm looking for? The items, I guess. Okay. So what's in the trash? The trash is empty. Okay. My pictures is still... What is the terms of service? Okay, wait. This is an actual terms of service. That's so funny. Hey, shout out to the devs. Not allowed. Any use for AI training purposes. Let's go. We love to see it. All right. Close out of that. I'm assuming this actually, the Yunyun Wikipedia takes us out of the game. Okay. So, I guess we can keep going. What does the 8% mean? Is that like the gameplay? The goal of the game is to reach 100%. We have to save QD and transmit Yunyun signals. Okay. So when this percentage in the top right of the screen hits 100%, I guess the game is done. So let's keep going. Okay. Miko Miko Nurse. I've heard this song. I don't remember where, but I've heard this before. Also, what is the ranking? Okay, so there is like a global ranking system. I wonder if these are actual people on Steam. I'm going to assume these are actual people on Steam. Also, apparently there is a maximum to how high your score can get. All right. Sounds like a great song if I ever heard one from that sampler. I'm so ready. Okay, here we go. So we have to get to 100%. I wonder how hard the endings are to unlock. Because I remember in Needy Streamer Overload, it was, some of them were a little nuanced. Like, you had to do very specific things to get all of the endings in Needy Streamer Overload. And there was also, like 20? I might be exaggerating. Okay. Alright. So, low-key, the game is reminding me a little bit of Obsession, the horror movie. Just because of how, like, obsessed Cutie is with Yunyun, this fake character. I'm also just looking for an excuse to talk about Obsession. Dude, I just saw... I'm not paying attention! Because I want to talk about Obsession. Dude, I just saw Obsession for the first time on Monday, like 2 days ago. Dude, it was amazing, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody was right. The hype about that movie was incredible. And also accurate. Dude, if you haven't seen Obsession, it was so good. I was literally on the edge of my seat. There was a moment where I was watching the movie with my friend, and, like, there was a jump scare. I literally, like, pounded my fist on the wall next to me and grabbed his arm with my other hand. That's how scared I was. Dude, it's such a good movie. And it's all about, like, obsessing over people and, you know, how that is unhealthy. And this is kind of similar. If I made, like, cross-reference, like, if I made references to other material in my videos, I would maybe probably tie these two things together. Yunyun Syndrome and Obsession, of all things. But yeah, well, my recommendation, go see Obsession, dude. I really am on another note, I really enjoyed, what was it? The Backrooms. Dude, blew it out of the water. I mean, Backrooms is fantastic, don't get me wrong, but Obsession, wow, what a movie. What a movie. So I want to get more Yunyun, so I'm going to go with all of these again. How do people react to Cutie's post? So is this going to happen after every single song? Cutie is a Yunyun denpa oracle, and her shitposts contain the truth. Okay, so apparently that would be... Is that Northern India is really enjoying this post? Also, by the way, I predicted the Africa thing on the first post about the earthquakes. Africa was eating that up, and now we're going to India. Is Yunyun the real red pill? One conspiracy anoints Cutie as a Yunyun denpa oracle, whose shitposts contain ultimate truth. Recently decoded using special steganography techniques. 1% of the world believes a conspiracy. Conspiracy theory, more like a cult. Interesting. So... Cutie denpa antenna highlights. One conspiracy anoints Cutie as a Yunyun denpa oracle whose shitposts contain the truth. It alleges that she uses special sonography techniques to codify her recent posts which predicted the earthquake, and that spectral expansion via FFT analysis revealed a cyclical pattern not present in normal posts. Look, even new sites are picking up what you're putting down. Dude, it's this easy to go viral, I guess. Whoa, this is getting pretty nuts. Actually, that was a big theme of the first game, too. It was just, like, really easy for the main character to get, like, super viral. Oh, God, what was her name? Wasn't it, like, Love Angel or something like that? I forget what the girl's name was in the, her screen name in the in Needy Streamer Overload. Let's see. Cutie's a Yunyun denpa oracle, and her shitposts contain the truth. I'm sorry to hear that, Roland. Maybe you need more denpa music in your life so you can beat the elite dog boss. She used special stenography to codify messages using FFT analysis. Are these real words? I don't get it, but this means your posts are bonkers good, right? I think the people reading this deeply into my shitposts are the bonkers ones. Nuh-uh, it's a miracle! A miracle brought on by the love in your words. Well then, it's all thanks to the dokis I got from your love, Denpa, Yunyun. I hope the whole world will start simping for you. Okay, so it's supposed to take... It references a lot of early 2000s culture, but also it's like... a lot of modern culture here, too. Like, the simping part and whatever the heck. Very interesting, very interesting. Yeah, Roland, take a break. Enjoy some denpa music and then go back and try again. Okay, so we have a new conspiracy. That's great. And we got to go to... Let's go to... We're still trying to get to 50% Yunyun, so let's just keep going, I guess. Nothing to do. Nowhere to go but up. Still wondering what the hell this game is. It's about a girl... Essentially, the game is about a girl rotting away, losing her mind, obsessing over a fictional character in her head, and her obsession is getting so bad that it is spreading out to the rest of the world and having an actual impact on people online. You're playing with your friends, so you're just playing. I got you. Good luck with Night Rain. There was a time when I actually thought about playing Night Rain, but never panned out. Actually, I literally thought about playing it with Serb and Piro. We were considering playing it together. And that was like back in like 2024 before it came out. That never panned out, but what is it? I've actually, but that's all right. I've never played Night Rain before. Really enjoyed Elden Ring though. Of course, who doesn't? I'm really curious to see what happens with Duskbloods. I was really kind of like not frustrated, but like upset to see that like they didn't actually share any more news, any real big news about Duskbloods during the Nintendo Direct the other week, because like, or like last week, I guess, because I thought they were gonna announce like a Duskbloods, excuse me, release date, but we did not get. I missed. But we did not get any Duskbloods news. Okay, so I'm like, you know, I'm looking forward to Duskbloods. Like, I guess like, oh, I full comboed apparently. That's great. That's cool. That's cool. But like, yeah, like I expected Duskbloods news in the Nintendo Direct, and we just did not get that. Okay, we're almost at 50%. We're almost at 50% Yunyun. How do people react to Cutie's post? Cutie will liberate the world, and she's using her Yunyun shitpost to incite a revolution. That's great. Australia's eating it up. Is Cutie the world's messiah? New conspiracy theorists assert that Cutie is the new messiah that will deliver the earth from misery via Yunyun shitposts. They say she will defeat the deep state and become it anew. That's so funny. All right. So... don't stop Q Revolution Yoon. New conspiracy theorists assert that Cutie is the new messiah that will deliver Earth from misery via Yunyun shitpost. Proponents of this belief allege that she will defeat the deep state and become it anew. They also maintain that Yunyun is a goddess who will revolutionize the world and free the masses. Look, you're on the news again, Cutie! Cutie will free the world. Her Yunyun shitpost will change everything. She's an activist out to destroy the deep state. Goddess Yunyun will lead the revolution. When was I promoted from a hiki neat to a hiki revolutionary? Whatevs, I'm just happy that you're becoming more popular. Popular? Yeah. I've gained more clout and stuff, I guess. You have! The world is seeing your talent! I'm so glad that everyone's respecting you. I don't care about the world or the internet. What? I'm hyped if you are, though. It'd be lit. Alright. Wait. I don't know about that one. It'd be great if we can make more Yunyun simps. Sometimes the translation isn't exactly hitting in my eyes. The game's translation, I should say. Okay. How do we actually level them up, though? Wait, so when conspiracy activate, you gain more denpa. Let's go, 100% denpa, woo. You can level up the same conspiracy twice. Maybe something cool happened. So I'm assuming that it just randomly is going to update as I play the game. Or I guess we'll find out. Princess Brave, let's go. Dude, these songs, I said it before, they're literally blending together in my mind. There was one song that really stood out to me, and like all of these other songs, I'm sorry, just really sound the same. What is, there's also something called mirror mode, apparently. Okay. So what's this about, a revolution? She's posting online and people are becoming obsessed with her posting. And she's gonna lead, she's accidentally becoming a hikikomori neat revolutionary who's going to eliminate the deep state and become the new deep state, apparently. She's gonna get rid of the old deep state and make her own new one. That's essentially what the revolution is. Okay. Dude, I will literally hear this music in my nightmares. These songs are just like so. I'm sorry, they're just so similar in my ears. I wonder if that's how foreigners hear American rap music. This song's a little bit different, actually. I'm not gonna lie. This one's a little bit better. Dude, it's gonna be so funny to go from this game, assuming I write about it. We have to finish it first to make that decision. It's gonna be so funny to go from this game to Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. It's like this game is all about brain rot, and then we're gonna go right into like a turn-based strategy game. Where it's all about, like, planning your moves and following, like, a really deep story. With a lot of characters and world building. Dude, I cannot wait to play Fire Emblem. Incredible. Let's go! I'm already thinking to myself, I'm like, wow, I can't wait for my my mental break after this crazy stream. Okay. So, okay, this is cool. So the more Yunyun I get, like, it randomly is gonna pick, I guess, one of the conspiracies to sometimes upgrade. This reminds me of Badori, a Japanese idol band rhythm game and anime. Let me look up Badori. Okay, the first thing that came up when I looked up Badori is a soccer player. I think there's a soccer player named Midori. Bandori, that's what it is. Okay. Bandori. Oh my god, this is crazy. The Google image search results for Bandori is like stimulus overload the second I pulled it up. It's just a bunch of... Wait, they did a collab with Persona 5. No, don't open the page. This is crazy. Oh my god. That's wild. Okay. Band G Dream Girls Band Party. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Ave Mujika and its family. What is that? Ave Mujika. Project Sekai 2. I'm also not familiar with this either. All right, so let's see what happens when we upgrade this shitpost. Australia is still eating it up. Maybe we get a little bit of... Okay, wait. She's doing a shitpost inside a revolution. So okay, now it's spread to northern India. So far, Africa, northern India, and Australia are eating up these posts. The Deep State takes countermeasures against Cutie. Having identified Cutie denpa antennas as a substantial threat, the Deep State has initiated countermeasures against the movement. 5% of the world believes a conspiracy theory. A gaming chair revolutionary. Am I right? Okay, so she's... 5% of the world is convinced that Cutie is using her shitposts to incite a worldwide revolution. And we now have almost 1.3 million followers. It's that easy, guys. News of Deep State initiating countermeasures against the Cutie... News of Deep State initiating countermeasures against the Cutie denpa antenna movement after identifying it as a substantial threat having gone viral. The Cutie denpa antenna is a growing online group that claims to interpret Cutie shitposts and reveal them as conspiracy theories. What the... WTF is Deep State? Cutie, check the news! Huh? What happened this time? In response to the danger of Q denpa receivers, the Deep State is considering measures against Cutie. That's what it says. Ugh, this sucks. The Deep State is the shadow government, right? And they're targeting us? So scary. See, the crazy thing is that, like, Yunyun isn't even really on her screen. Like, she's not talking to anybody. She is talking to her computer screen. This girl is not really here. She's not even a girl. She's not real. I'm gonna start taking notes. Yeah, how to overthrow the Deep State, as taught by Yunyun Syndrome, Rhythm Psychosis. You think Ave Mujika, the band name, is also the same IP as Bandori Rhythm Game? Project Sekai is different. I'm not familiar with any of these IPs. Yeah, it sucks, but I'm more salty about Q denpa receivers. Sounds cringe. That's your issue? Yunyun denpa receivers sounds a billion times better. Q denpa receivers hits different, though. I'm happy you get the spotlight. Interesting. Good news! Wait. Yunyun's popularity on the rise. Creators and voice actors break down her appeal. Is the online enigma Cutie on the creative team? Who you addresses Cutie's true identity. Yunyun's creator, the truth behind... Okay, so Who You is the creator of this character, Yunyun, that Cutie is obsessed with. Good news! Yunyun's popularity on the rise. Creator and voice actors break down her appeal. Okay. What I'm getting so far, I think, like, the closest, like, real-world comparison I can make between, like, Yunyun as a fictional character and, like, something that might, like, in the real world is probably Hatsune Miku. Like, I think the vibe I'm getting is that, like, that's the closest comparison I can make. Is that, like, how Hatsune Miku and Vocaloid became popular is kind of how Yunyun is becoming popular right now online in the game. I think there's a lot of similarity there, I guess. Oh, also, literally, oh my god, dude. Literally, there was the GIF in the game earlier of Yunyun waving the leak, like Hatsune Miku. Okay, so Yunyun is a stand-in for Hatsune in this game, for Miku in this game. That's interesting. So basically, Cutie is obsessed with a Miku clone in this game, or this world's Miku. You would die if you put a rhythm game in front of you? Dude, they can get brutal. I get more mad playing rhythm games than I get when I play a Souls-like. Yunyun's popularity on the rise. Creator and voice actors break down her appeal. Oh, finally, new official content. Is this hype or what? I want to say it's a W, but it kind of feels like an L. Why? I thought you loved me. I do. I love you, but some of these people haven't done anything Yunyun related in years. Oh, so Yunyun's like an abandoned character. They don't even mention you in their bios anymore, but leech off your fame when you're relevant again? Lame. I'm sure they have their reasons. Through Flop era and Slay era, I've never stopped standing you. Ah, cutie, your eternal love makes me so happy. I love you, Yunyun. Not the staff or VA or anyone else. That's probably why you were the one who received my denpa signals. I love you. My brain is going full Yunyun. Okay, now we have the hype meter. So what does the hype do? A new denpa song has been added. Okay. Wait, how do I click on? Okay. Yunyun. You're Yunyuning a bit more than the Yuge. Okay, the Yuge is actually kind of funny. It's because Cutie Pie's Yunyun level is so Yun. I can feel your Yunyun vibes merging with mine. Are we finally forming a psychic link? Rhythm games require a different kind of sweat. It's a state behind flow state. You have to shed your corporeal form. Dude. No, actually, like, I think it would be easier to, like play Sekiro, like, hitless than it would be to get, like, #1 spot on, like, a rhythm game song. Like, I think it takes more focus to play rhythm games than it does to play, like, a Souls-like. Well, I'm a demon, so it's more like I'm Yunyun possessing, or more perfection, I should say. Dude, one of the reasons why I had to stop playing rhythm games is because I'm so perfectionist, and I'm just like, no! My high score! Well, I'm a demon, so it's more like I'm Yunyun possessing you! Or something. Okay. Oh, we have to go to socials. Story plot, I guess. Story beat. Patootie. I'm going to have to propose to Yunyun. Sorry to my fellow otakus, but I have to strike while the iron is hot. Once I get paid at the end of next month, I'm going to buy her a ring and tell her how I feel. A succubus like Yunyun might not understand human traditions, but a contract is a contract. I'm going to keep my word and continue offering my time and my soul. As long as I do that, I'm sure Yunyun will accept all my feelings. I can't bear to wait a second longer to express my love. The waiting to do this until the end of the month is crazy. That's so funny. A cutie... That was so loud. A cutie imposter's among us. An imposter? Of me? Oh, it's a fake profile. It's this account here. Cutie's shitposts are all plagiarized. Patootie is the real OP. Oh my god, there's a war. Cutie's posts are such poorly written dumpster trash. Whoever's posting them is obviously a lame-ass, uneducated, uncultured NEET. Their parents should be ashamed. Only a dumbass shut-in can post stuff this childish. Well, they're not wrong about me being a dumbass shut-in. What you gonna do about the fake? Nothing. I just have to keep posting my Yunyun love. People will forget this poser in no time. Ah, true. That's not wrong, actually. It's not a bad approach. Say less. No one can match your energy. Just stay cutie, and that imposter will throw himself out of the airlock in no time. Out of the airlock is crazy. All right, let's go. So new social stuff. Okay, so wait. So now I can see both profiles. Am I competing with them? I guess maybe I am. Okay. So let's see. Wait. Cutie Wikipedia. Oh, this doesn't open another tab. This opens up lore. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm gonna read... So wait, there's a Yunyun Wikipedia for the character. And then there's... This is actually really funny that they made an actual, like, Wikipedia page, basically. Oh, you can go through all of the lore. Okay, wait. So this is definitely something, this is definitely something I want to read after we unlock more Wikipedia pages. So that's so interesting. So Cutie, somebody made a Wikipedia page now for Cutie. I'm assuming this is going to update the more conspiracy stuff we do. Yunyun Soul Integration Mode. Drag Yunyun onto Cutie and drop her. This mode costs 50% Yunyun to activate. For 15 minutes, Cutie receives random denpa transmissions. During this time, up to 4 conspiracies may occur at random. Oh. So I can... Oh, I can move her! Okay, wait. I'm assuming that, like, the timer is, like, actual time, not, like, in-game time or whatever. Okay. So, we have health still, room search. Has anything... Well, actually, no. It would probably tell us if anything updated in the room. To do socials... So, Cutie's denpa is going to leave the whole world going cuckoo for Yunyun. So we need to upgrade hype still. Is there any difference, like, between the songs? No, I don't think so. It's just all... Okay. Raspberry. Let's just keep going, I guess. And then just keep getting our... It said that completing new songs is the easiest way to level up things up. So I guess now we're just trying to get hype up. Also, there's, like... Literally, in my eyes, no difference between hype, denpa, and Yunyun. She's basically just doing the exact same thing for all 3 stats. They're just the same thing with 3 different coats of paint. Okay. So we're farming the shitpost cards so we can upload more shitposts and build up the Yunyun Empire. By the way, this might easily have already been the most I've ever sworn in a single stream. I actually don't think I've ever said this many curse words in a stream. Okay, so that's the hype post. Very cool, very cool. Assuming this game doesn't get too crazy with the story, which we're not even like 20% way done, so maybe it will. But like, I'm going to assume that, like, the video essay for this game is going to be, like, a lot shorter than the Space for the Unbound essay, which isn't a bad thing. I wonder how long it'll take me to write about this, though. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. But yeah, it might be a little bit of a breather video after everything I had to do for the Space for the Unbound essay. All right, here we go. I was gonna start talking more about the Unbound essay again, but I'll stop. I'll wait until after it's actually uploaded. I don't want to hype it up too much. Watching the Unbound essay will change your life. You'll never be the same person again. What a combo! Bet. So we want to get the hype up. Why does it look like we're joining the Illuminati? Oh, this is going to upgrade. Okay. Interesting. So it upgrades random. Okay. Again, Australia, Northern India are just eating this up. Okay. How do people react to the post? Let's find out. Oh, now we're going to South America. That's great. Math. Dude, the voices get so loud sometimes. Mass gathering of IT specialists. It was recently leaked that as a part of their anti-cutie countermeasures, the deep state has recruited hackers from the dark web to assemble for some unknown purpose. 10% of the world believes that Cutie is trying to incite a rebellion. Or a revolution with her shitposts. Isn't that sweet? Alright. That's so funny. Deepa Stata, IT specialist. It looks like the deep state is so scared of Cutie they've started gathering tech bros to protect themselves. That's so funny. Why tech bros? Because they're gonna build a mech, don't you think? Seriously? They'll need the big guns to keep up with denpa doused hikikomori kaiju cutie pie. A robo-cutie that can fly through the grid, blasting out memes at rapid speeds. So they're gonna replace me with Mecha Me? What else would they need 1 million techies for? Whatevs. If they're gonna make me a mech, I better be 3rd gen with a DNA computer equipped. That's great. I'm assuming that was referring to something that I'm not familiar with. It's kind of crazy. Wait, so this level is max? So... I'm wondering if when I hit 100% for the game, then all the conspiracies are going to be maxed out. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Okay, so just keep going. Just keep going. There's so many songs in the game. Also, DLC, which I will not be buying, but that's cool that it's there, I guess. Actually, there's a lot of DLC. Wow. Oh, that's the song. Okay, I see. Interesting. Okay. All right, so let's keep on going, I guess. Dude. I know I'm not, but like... I feel like I'm kind of listening to the same song over and over and over again. I know I'm not, but still. I think after this playthrough, I could probably go the rest of my life without ever listening to this, listening to J-pop ever again. Or maybe specifically denpa music. Okay, this one's kind of catchy, actually. Sorry, I'm at a loss for words. I've been overly stimulated for the past, like, 2 hours. When did I start streaming? Yeah, definitely about 2 hours of gameplay, overstimulation, if you will. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, the key rush is very satisfying to pull off. Alright, here we go. Locked in. Dude, thank goodness. I really hope I don't have to read all of the text that she's typing during the songs. For the most part, I'm pretty sure it's all just, like, the same thing over and over and over again. Just being like, Yunyun! Yes, Yunyun! Yunyun! All over the place. Alright, this song is a little more calm. Okay, so even if I... Okay. Ah, man. The completionist urge in me is like, Sheep, you need to read all of the dialogue in that plays in the songs, so you can really, like, pick up on some, like, lore tidbits. I'm sure there's stuff that I'm missing, but, like, we'll have to wait and see. Alright. Oh my god, there's so many! Predict upcoming conspiracies and up your stats. So, you see what I mean by the song sounding the same? Yeah. Okay, so this is the Miku reference I was making, or I was talking about earlier with her with the leak. Climate change is a hoax, and we just forgot how hot it used to be. No way. There's no way. Did she write this? Cutie denpa antennas are claiming that climate change isn't real, and we're all just forgetting how hot it was in years before. Folks online are hesitantly agreeing that they can't seem to recall temperatures from... Wait a minute. Climate change is a hoax, and we just forgot how hot it used to be. 5% of the entire world believes this conspiracy theory. Unfortunately, I think it's actually realistically more than 5%. I don't remember what I ate last night. True. What do they have to say about climate change? Do you think the summers are getting hotter, cutie? I don't know. Mommy has defo gotten mad about the electric bill being more expensive, though. Relatable. That's it. That's all we're gonna say about the climate change thing. Okay. Patootie was posting Yunyun shit posts before Cutie's posts. Okay, Patootie, our op. This is already spreading an Wait, this is already spreading on Anon forums, but Cutie is a total poser. Patootie was making Yunyun shitposts way before Cutie. The timestamps prove it. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Patootie was posting before Cutie. That's weird. I search for Union posts every day, but this one's new to me. Interesting. It's the Deepa Stata! It's the Deepa Stata! They alter the timestamp! Yo, wait a minute. That's actually kind of crazy. That's crazy talk. Yo, the Deep State's actually trying to clap back. Hang on, wait a minute. Dude, Patootie is gaining way too many followers. Way too many followers. We gotta do something about this. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. Dude. I keep saying it. I keep saying it. I'm going to need a mental break from this type of music. I'm going to need a mental break from music, period, after we're done this game. I might just live in silence for the next 10 days. Actually, no, I'll be streaming again before then. Okay, between now and the next stream of this game, I'm going to be living in complete silence. Just to, you know, reset after this. Moto! Really hope my neighbors can't hear me. Dude, one of the really nice things about my apartment is that the walls are really thick, so like my neighbors can like never hear me. And thank God for that, because I just yelled Moto and at the top of my lungs. There's only one time I've ever gotten a noise complaint, and it was not from streaming. So maybe today is the day that changes. Sorry, I'm actually kind of vibing with the song. Hang on. Dude, you know, one of my fears from streaming these games for you guys is that, I don't know if anybody here remembers this, but like I've explained in the past that like my goal is not to be a streamer nowadays. It's to be just a YouTuber. I just want to make my video essays and call it a day. But I figured if I need to record the games and play them before I write about them, I might as well stream them, right? So that's why we're here today. And that being said, one of my fears is one of my biggest fears is forgetting to record the game as I'm playing it, which I've done in the past before by mistake. And I can think of no worse game to forget to record than this. Because that would mean I would have to replay several hours of these same songs. Oh my god, the game's lagging because it was going through so fast. I can think of no worse hell than replaying all of these songs again. No, it's not that bad, but after 2 hours straight of hearing these songs, it's, oh my god. He's beginning to believe, yeah, something like that, Piro. Would be cool if there were it would be cool if there were subtitles for the songs. If that's what you're talking about. I think you're meaning for the songs, right? All right, pick 3 of Cutie's posts. We're still going for hype. Oh, we got like no hype. I guess we can skip hype right now and we'll just go for Yunyun. Yunyun. And Doki. Why not? Cutie is a Yunyun denpa oracle and her shitposts contain the truth. Dude, India. Like, India, or maybe... No, I think that's still part of India. I was gonna say, is that Russia at that point? Okay, well now we're going to England. That's nice. It kind of... It's either... It's really putting my geography to the test. Are we touching Russia yet? I don't think so. I think we're still too south. We gotta get it to Russia. We gotta get it to Russia. Hopefully we can keep the Americans out of it. We'll bring it to Russia. We'll bring it to South America. We'll bring it to Greenland, heck. But if it comes to America, then it's in my neighborhood, and I don't want this. Um, I thought maybe you meant Roland the voice acting, because I don't know if they're saying exactly what the text is saying in English, because it's a translation from originally the game was made in Japanese. Sound of Cutie cosplay when? Dude, I'm not making that promise. Never mind. A new cult of conspiracy theorists have chosen Cutie as their oracle. Somehow agreeable and still argumentative, they have taken the word of her shitposts as gospel. So this is an upgrade from an earlier conspiracy theory. All right, we're 20% of the way there. It's weird they're trying so hard to make sense of my shitpost when they're seriously just keyboard smashes. They can feel the love, Cutie. Someone with that kind of heart deserves to be adored. More like my shitposts are rotting their brains so bad they're spiraling from toxic denpa. Hey, you may be serving denpa, but it isn't toxic. It's lovely. Well, if it means I can show the world the glorious ways of Yunyun, I guess I don't mind. Okay. So, we're still going for 50% hype, so let's keep going. Okay. I see. Okay. That's cool. Okay, wait. This song actually sounds kind of good. I should write down which songs I actually like, because some of these I'm like, okay. As much as I'm complaining, some of these songs I'm actually vibing with. Fun fact, I like so many people online have had my nightcore phase and of course my J-pop and K-pop phases, and every now and then, and by every now and then I mean pretty frequently, I listen to nightcore. That's between us, don't tell anybody. Do I plan on playing Night Rain? No, I don't plan on playing Night Rain. I really haven't been in. I haven't played any multiplayer games in a while, and I think I'm gonna. I like it like that, to be honest. Like, gaming for me nowadays is much more of a solo hobby than it has been in the past. And I kind of like it like that. I mean, at the end of the day, so the way my schedule works at the current moment in time is that I will maybe play on my own an hour of games every day at the end of my day before bed. Not before bed, but before dinner. Excuse me. Because I try not to look at any screens for the last hour of my day to help me fall asleep easier. And so I play games for an hour at the most, half an hour to an hour before bed. And the idea of having to organize that time with people is, excuse me, a bit of a nightmare. There's also just a lot of single player games I've been playing recently that I really enjoy. I was playing I got into Pacopia back in March and April, and then recently I've been playing through Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, which is the Fire Emblem that came out in 2005 for the GameCube. I've never played it before, so this is my first playthrough. So it's funny too, earlier I mentioned how I'm excited for Duskbloods, but at the same time I also know I probably won't really play it because I don't really play multiplayer games. And that's, from what I can tell, it's Battle Royale Souls-like. Maybe not Battle Royale, but multiplayer competitive Souls-like. Also, this song I really enjoy, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, almost a fake out? I thought the song was done. Okay. I wonder if the shitpost cards I get during the song are random or if they're actually tied to my performance. What a combo! I just did 500 line clears on Tetris Grandmaster, yo. Let's go. Dude. Hang on. The line that I read first out of the corner of my eye while I was playing was Seamaster saying, I just did, in all caps, I just did 500 lines And I was about to say, somebody called this guy an ambulance because he's gonna need one. Lolly God Requiem, the song that got mainstream due to it calling out the creeps on the internet. Is that the song I just played? You're going back in, Elite Dog. Go for it, brother. Good luck out there, soldier. We're still going for hype. I need more hype. Oh my god, I only got 8% hype. Heroes. That's interesting that you're familiar with the lore of that song. That song we just played got mainstream due to it calling out the creeps on the internet. I wonder what they just talked about in that song. Oh boy, yo, Northern Canada, dude, the Northern Canada region, the Northern Canadian region is eating these transmissions up. There's like 5 people who live there, but like, because it's like all ice and snow. But Northern Canada is going crazy for Cutie right now. Mobbage are obscurantist tools, and gacha animations are digital drugs. Cutie Denpa Antenna's new conspiracy claims that gacha games brainwash players with rare pull animations as addictive as any drug. I mean, are we wrong? Many chronic gacha addicts are coming forward to confirm. I mean, hey, count me as part of the 1% because I'm pretty sure that's correct. Lolly Kami Requiem, huh? Interesting. That's not even a conspiracy, right? Literally. Piro, I'm on the same page. I'm like, that's just true. Do you play gacha games, Cutie? Nah, but if a Yunyun themed one got released, I probably would. My wallet would be empty, but my Yunyun love is worth it all. Interesting. Okay. So, your influence is growing by the day, but... Oh, dude, Patootie. We got Cutie and Patootie. Patootie's catching up. God, Patootie has around the same number of followers as you. Oh, look, they just posted something. Cutie is a fake fan. She's lying about her Yunyun love. Clearly. Are they 12? Who believes that? Hilarious, right, Cutie? They should just take the L and... It sounded like she was taking a dump. Oh no, she's crashing out. Don't piss me off. How dare you call me a fake fan? What's this? She just take screenshots? Cutie, why are you taking pics of your room? Oh no. No, don't dox yourself. Don't even share photos of the room. If they see my exclusive merch, they'll know I'm a true Yunyun stan. Calm down. Photo of a room doesn't prove it's my room, huh? I should post a selfie too. No! Do you want to get doxxed? Never post personal info on the net. Don't worry, the net's full of digitally illiterate noobs. A selfie's no biggie anymore. Also, this song with the banjo in the background is crazy. Oh no. Now randos on the internet can see your personal info. Oh my god. Dude, we're already worried about the Deepa Stata. How are we can't post photos of ourselves? I'm not a fake fan. All you have to do is take one... Okay, wait. Hang on, wait a minute. Woo! That's some heat. Hang on. It's giving Swamp Thing by Pegboard Nerds. A classic. All right. I'm not a fake fan. All you have to do is take one look at my room. You think you're so much better than me, huh? Prove it then. Show us all your merch, your Yunyun knowledge, your commitment, and your love. Put it all up for the whole world to see. Come on, Patootie. Are you ready for some more merch? I like how it's strategically cropped, so all of the trash on the floor is not in the photo. Oh, she's cooked. Oh my god, it actually worked. Cutie, your influence powers are over 9,000. That's weird. What is... Oh, also... I was going to say before the song break was that we're getting like character development or character like development. Development. We're getting character devolution because she went from being like, I don't care about Patootie to, no, Patootie's yelling at me, calling me fake. I'm going to post a photo of myself on the internet to prove I'm a fan. No one's caring about this limited Yunyun Daki cover? Like, hello, only 30 of these exist. I'm not surprised. Knowledge is the greatest currency in the otaku world. I can fix her. Nah, I can make her worse. True. Alright, so, what exactly is going on with the climate change one, though? Cutie, Denpa, and Tennis are claiming that climate change isn't real. How hot it was in years before. I'm pretty sure this isn't Cutie saying this. It's like her fans are saying that climate change isn't real. I'm pretty sure that's not exactly Cutie's perspective. It's just the people online are claiming this. All right, let's go. Summer is Machine Gun. We're almost out of new songs. I wonder if when we get to 50% hype, if we'll get some new ones. I'm just so excited for more Denpa. All right, let's get it. Very angry song. Okay, some rock Denpa. Oh my god, wait, that guitar shot is actually kind of cool. Okay, something a little bit different. I like it so far. Oh my god, I missed. My full combo! Oh, it's one of the yelling songs. Spoken word poetry, maybe, if you will. Not so much singing, more just angry ranting into the microphone. Oh my god, I missed. Oh, I missed. All right. Okay, guitar break. Love it. I don't even know what to say anymore. Okay. I wonder if playing on the harder difficulties will give me more denpa at the end of every song. I would assume so. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, the clicky keyboard sounds are very satisfying as well. Angry ranting and microphone is probably a descriptive way to call like a lot of music. I mean, I won't lie, it's also kind of a good description for my live streams too, so how much complaining can I really do? Thank you, I can finally get some hype. Cutie is a Yunyun Denpa oracle and her shitposts contain the truth. Oh, we're finally 50%. Alright, we got England. We got Northern India. Where are we going next? Cutie is a Yunyun Denpa oracle and her shipposts contain the truth. Northern Canada, eating it up still. Do Cutie's shipposts have the power to bend reality? Unbelievable! Increased accounts of obsessive behavior, hallucinations, and an inability to distinguish reality from dreams after long periods of exposure to cutie shitpost or cutie denpa antenna conspiracy theories. Fantastic. I'm so happy for her. Reading my shitposts and fan conspiracies can actually alter your perception of reality? Talk about textbook toxic denpa. Don't say that! Why not? It looks pretty obvious to me. Whoever wrote that article must have read Cutie's post too. Their brains aren't poisoned. Oh, like a denpa paradox? Wait a minute, hang on. Oh, like a denpa paradox? Yeah, don't believe everything you read online. Yeah, I don't know if it's reality-altering levels, but if people reading my shitposts are spiraling and getting all fuzzy in the head, it's definitely denpa. I'm sure of that much. Like the radio waves into your brain. I got 50% hype. Cutie's denpa is going to leave the... Oh, okay, now I can do this. So what's going to happen now? Patootie again! The government is trying to rob us of our freedom with their censorship, turning us into obedient sheeple. Hey, shout out to the sheep. March upon City Hall. Yunyun denpa antennas. Liberate our minds! Those who keep running after the meaningless goals in their insignificant lives like hamsters on a wheel only deny Yunyun supremacy. Repent now and bring yourself into the light of the one true fiction. Praise Yunyun as the true model of the sublime. Woo! The government censorship robs us of our freedom. They're trying to turn us into obedient sheeple. March upon City Hall, Yunyun denpa receivers. Liberate our minds! Oh my god, Patootie is using their clout to incite a riot! This keyboard warrior is hella sus. Sometimes the slang, guys, does not work. No one actually believes them, right? Looks like a lot of people think Patootie is telling the truth. Oh god. Is everyone okay in the head? If this is the content they're consuming on a day-to-day basis, I don't know how they could be healthy. The rancid denpa vibes must have made their heads all kooky. I don't really get what is up with the riots outside, but how dare they use you for propaganda? I gotta get more clout. Sending. What is this? Conspiracy influence 12% versus 12%. Oh, do we have to compete? Patootie is winning the fan wars. Get Q's influence above 70%. So... I do like when it switches to the EDM, like, background music. Alright, so wait. Hang on one second. So this is the denpa harder. You're right. The answer is the denpa harder. How could I forget? So these are all of the lore on Yunyun. I want cutie lore. Hang on. Okay. Cutie denpa antennas. As cutie shitposts spread online, some began to claim their posts were prophecies that could be analyzed and used to reveal truths about the world. These cutie denpa antenna interpretations of her texts quickly gained popularity in their own right. Okay, so the denpa antenna are the people who are reading Cutie's posts and then misinterpreting them in different ways. And those are becoming popular as well. And a few of those conspiracies include climate change is a hoax. Conspiracy claims, new conspiracy claims that gacha games brainwash players, and also that Deep State has initiated countermeasures against the movement. Okay, I see. Okay, very interesting. Loving what's going on here so far. I'm waiting for like her life to degrade more, because right now it's actually doing pretty well. Besides the deep state potentially coming after her. I can feel the hyping! Now you can fully control your little denpa antennas and choose the next conspiracy theory to take over the net. Oh. Always knew Gios was ultimate awesomeness. That's so funny. Oh my god. Yes. Dude, my favorite, one of my favorite animes, Code Geass. Love the reference. Let's give it a test run with this next shitpost. So we can choose which... Time to denpa. Hang on, I don't want to see the DLC. I want to see... I'm assuming after I do this, then I can choose. Okay, wait, I kind of vibe with the song. Hang on. So if I, like... When you unlock, the higher your denpa level goes, so it's more efficient to play new songs. Okay, I don't think it makes a difference what level I play on about how much I progress in the story. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, here we go. D. Okay, this one's giving anime opening vibes. All right. I did not miss that. It was perfect. So, like, I thought this was going to be more like, oh, her life is degrading, but it actually seems like her life is getting better the more she's doing this. Well, not getting better. It's just she's getting clout online. Well, you know what? Actually, maybe that's the story that they're trying to be like. All right, so you're getting online clout, but nothing in your real life is actually improving. Like, this is literally doing, like, nothing for you. You are still a hikikomori shut-in. Even though you have nearly 3 million followers. Which, to be fair, she could build a career out of. So, she could improve her life using what she's gained so far. If she were to somehow monetize it. She's degrading the world. You know what? True. She's degrading herself in a way by staying like this, but also, like, she's making the world a worse place too. Maybe that's the message they're trying to be like. They're trying to, the creators aren't just like, okay, this is affecting you. This is also potentially ruining other people by convincing them that this is okay. Actually, that's probably it. Like, they're like, okay, the mob mentality of being like, okay, we can just be hikikomori obsessed shut-ins that think about Yunyun all day. But in reality, we need to improve our lives. But just because one girl is doing this and getting away with it doesn't mean we should all be doing it. Or any of us should be doing it. Dude, the fake out. Literally the fake out with the song. How, like, it stopped the singing and then I almost missed the last beat. For the combo! Let's go. All right. What do I need to upgrade, though? I need to get my influence to 70%. I guess we'll just go for Doki. I've been far... Conspiracy Control Gias. They literally call it Gias. That's so funny. Control which conspiracy... Okay. For context, if anybody doesn't know or hasn't watched Code Geass, essentially, Geass in the show, in the anime, is a special power that gives you this magical ability in the real world. That gives you this one very specific magical ability. And so everyone who has Geass are like super powerful. And the main character of Code Geass has the power to give any person that he looks in the eye, like makes eye contact with them, he can give them one command that they must follow, and to a T. Like, they have to obey him. I think it's called the Geass of the King or something like that. I forget what it was, but the protagonist can basically mind control every person, like, a single time, and give them one command that they have to listen to. So when they say, like, conspiracy control Geass, like, it's implying, like, oh, Cutie is using her Geass to, like, hypnotize and control the conspiracy theorists. Believe it. Control which conspiracies your little antennas believe in. Use 50% of your current hype to choose the next viral conspiracy. Okay. So we can choose the next one. Well, I guess we want to go for a rare one, right? So maybe we go for... Or should I go for, like... Okay. So I'm starting to understand what the health stuff does. So hype lets us control which conspiracy gets involved or invested yet. Doki Doki allows us to summon our mother and restock our fridge. And then Yunyun, I don't remember what I can spend Yunyun on exactly. I think I'm going to keep going all in on the earthquake one, though. Use 50% of your hype to trigger your selected conspiracy. Once you trigger it, your selection cannot be changed. Okay, no. I will... Fine. When you put it like that, I'll use a mystery one. No, that's so funny. The animation referenced the show as well. I love that. Conspiracy engaged. Let's go. What conspiracy is this now? Yes, and yes, Cutie's Gios is to transmit 5G waves into the brains of people who read her posts to make them believe any BS. Alright, we're going to South America, baby. Is your first love predetermined by your parents? Okay. Cutie Denpa Antenna conspiracy theorists claim that your parents control who your first love will be through choosing specific picture books to read to you as a child. Parents have a large degree of control over what their child ends up liking, including... Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we used all of our hype. No, our conspiracy influence is less than Patooties. Do you remember your first love, Cutie? It was you, Yunyun. You're my first and only Yunyun. Very cute. All right, so we have to get Cutie's influence above 70%. Oh, it's conspiracy influence. We need to hit over 70%. Okay, so if I use my... If I text my mom, then she'll restock the fridge. Yunyun Rim de la Sant. Cutie's been Doki... Hang on, wait a minute. The mom's response is so funny. Did I annoy her? Mommy! Okay, I don't get to read the text. She's pissed AF. Sorry, so sorry. I'll do my best to be a proper adult. I was wondering, how old is she? I guess she's at least 18 then. She did say she was supposed to be in school, and now she's getting beat by her mother. That's great. Okay, so Doki went down. The fridge is full, but my Kokoro is getting empty. My heart's getting empty. What was the text? Yunyun, she sent this to her mom. Yunyun, Rim de la Sant, Cutie's been doki-dokiing thanks to my love signals. How about you, mommy? Can you feel the dokies at work? Are you tired? You're always working your butt off, so I'm gonna send you my love signals. Awesome, pretty responsible. Gosh, you're just the bestest mommy ever. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. So relax once in a while and take a break. Not outside, but at home. I'm waiting for you at home, too. P.S. Your daughter is hungry for food and for love, and she's waiting for you to come home. Okay, wait. I love this. Hang on. I love this text message because it's implying so many things. It's like, okay. I'm assuming she's trying to manipulate her mom just to come home and give her food. But, like, she's also, like, doing it in the only way she knows how to talk, which is, like, brain-rotted, like, internet speech. And her mom just responds with, like, I do not know what you're talking about. This is insane. I wonder if there's, like, some truth here. Like, she's, like, trying to convince her mom to, like, love her. But I'm pretty sure she's mostly just going for the food. And she's trying to manipulate her mom. And pretend like she's trying to get her mom's attention. But also, low-key, maybe she does want it. Very interesting. Okay, so wait. So that means that the fridge is restocked. So, I'm wondering if... Wait, there's more, like, stuff to look at in the room. Daddy picked out this backpack with me. I was so happy when he said I looked cute. And she still has it because she's, like... She wants her dad to come back, I'm assuming. Prize figures. I like playing claw machines, so I have a lot. Okay. So there is new stuff to, like, actually examine. Also, she has a Monster Energy drink in between her feet. So, is there anything else? Okay. Something behind my face. Hang on. There's a little photo behind the TV screen. A fan-made figure I bought at an event. I hope they released an official one. Okay. And it looks like that's everything in the room right now that's new. So if we go to the kitchen, we can get an energy drink. And then when we drink the energy drink, it's going to increase our denpa or it's going to increase the denpa for a little while. And so we have to keep playing songs to maximize. Okay, she's drinking it right now. No energy drink hits like zone. So drinking zone puts Cutie in the zone. While in the zone, all conspiracy cards gained from denpa transmissions gain an extra star. Okay. So how long does the energy drink last? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to assume that we need to go like right now. But this is from Muse Dash? Wait a minute. Oh, wait, hang on. We're back. We're back. So I don't know if there's like a meter. Okay, so the flames coming out of her body show that she's on the energy drink right now. Okay, I see. So all the conspiracy cards we get while we play this song are going to have an increased rarity. Okay, great. So I need to do very well on this song. I don't know how long the effect lasts, though. Is it multiple songs, or is it like only this one song? Muse Dash Gaming. I've never played Muse Dash before, but obviously I'm familiar with it. Kind of cool, I guess, that this song is in Muse Dash. No, I missed! Too focused on Muse Dash. I know a lot of people like to listen to live streams or put them on a second screen as like second screen content. I can think of nothing worse than listening to this live stream while you're trying to focus on something else, like work. Probably not to encourage anybody to click off on the live stream if they're working, but this is probably the worst and most distracting live stream you could possibly listen to while you're working. God. Hang on. It's not even that bad, actually. I'm talking about the song. Ah! I almost lost my focus. Because I tried to look at chat. Oh my god, that was... Hang on. Oh my god, wait. Well, okay. First, like, really difficult sequence, I guess. I still got an S, apparently. Great. Oh, wow. Okay. I guess we'll, like, keep Yunyun maxing. Because my Yunyun's already pretty high. And I guess I want to farm more Doki. Okay. Right. I'm just trying to remember what Yunyun does, is the issue. Most canceled manga are still continuing in secret thanks to money from patrons. I mean, like, that might just be a real thing. Australia's believing it. Most canceled manga are still continuing in secret thanks to money from patrons. 5% of the world. A recent Cutie Denpa Antenna conspiracy claims that the majority of manga series that get canceled are actually just under exclusive production for patrons only. Fans are eager to become one of these manga gatekeepers. I mean, like... If it gets canceled and like people are paying for it to continue, that's not a bad thing, right? That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, dude, I can't. I just heard them say Monogatari. I can't wait to take my contacts out after stream because looking at the screen with these lights and everything and all of the visuals on screen is driving me nuts. My eyes, my eyes. Okay. So, how do I get my influence above 70, though? Is that just Yunyun? Okay, I think it is. I think it is. Violence and worldwide Oh my god, my eyes are going to start watering. Violence and worldwide anti-censorship protests claim multiple casualties and deaths. Okay. Too far. It's Patooty's fault. What a tragic accident. Okay, so something happened. Anti-censorship protests that were sparked as a result of the riot outside City Hall have intensified across the globe. Casualties are mounting as protesters and police continue to clash. We have also received reports of a number of fatalities that occurred during the chaos. All this is said to have begun from conspiracy theorist Patooty's social media posts. The ministry has convened to discuss the need to classify the groups of P denpa antenna and Q denpa antenna as cults in order to bring them under legal regulations. What was being censored to begin with, though? Like, why did we need a censorship riot or protest? Who's being censored? Ain't a good rhythm game if you don't feel tired of playing. Dude, yeah, nothing makes me feel more drained than playing a rhythm game. Like, actually. Like, Souls-likes can be draining, but, like, nothing, like, physically drains me more than the rhythm games. The riot at City Hall has sparked worldwide anti-censorship protests. With many injured and some deaths, the denpa receivers may be deemed a cult. These depressing signals are totally not the vibe. We gotta do something about the account. Oh yeah, also people died. People are dying from this now. We gotta do something about that account. I think the answer is to pull out because all of this is starting because of the war. People are dying because of the war between Cutie and Patooty now over who is the bigger Yunyun fan. So socials. So we got all of the new socials here. I want to get the Cutie. Well, okay, so this is a 4-star, but it says level max. Okay, so some of them max out at don't go to 5 stars. I see. Okay. All these conspiracy theories that our fans are generating based on our shit posts. Isn't that lovely? Okay, so wait, I have no new songs. So I guess I need to start replaying old songs? Is that like what we're supposed to do? Health to do, socials, my pictures, nothing else there. I will save as well while we're at it. It's just so interesting. It's like, oh, well, I guess it's like if we're trying to get the endings, it's important to have like all these save slots so we can go back and redo things or change our choices so we can get different endings. You think Patooty's got another agenda trying to change the world through her Yunyun account? I think so. Yeah, I think the Yunyun, it's like, yeah, Cutie, you're right, Piro. It's like Cutie is actually here to like fangirl over Yunyun, and Patooty saw that Cutie was getting a lot of attention, so they made an account in an effort to use the attention to accomplish a different agenda. That's a very good, yes, I think you're correct about that. Guys, we're going to take, on that conspiracy note, our own conspiracy note, let me take a quick break. I'm going to run to the bathroom and get some more water, and then we will find out what is going on. And yeah, that's good. Okay, be right back. Get ready to catch me and Francis in the club. Turn it up to whatever song this is. All the denpa. All right. Let's go. Let us continue on now. Here we go. Okay. So, shall we play the next song? Oh, yeah, that's right. So, I guess at this point we just farm older songs because there's a bunch of songs that we haven't unlocked yet. And then there's all the DLC songs, which I am not purchasing, so I don't know what to do about that. I hope a lot of content is not hidden behind that because I am not buying the DLC to get the full story. Okay. So, I guess, yeah, I don't see any other options here besides playing songs that we've already played. Oh, there's new songs that I missed somehow. Okay. I guess we'll go for the songs we haven't played yet. By the way, when Piro said, pretty sure P got some other agenda, I got excited for a second because I thought he was talking about P from Liza P. I was like, oh, we get to talk about Liza P! Actually, that makes me think of something. I haven't, so one of the things I like to do is, what is it? I like to play games that are unlike other games I've already played on the channel, and written about for the video essays. And I have yet to... Well, actually, no. I was going to say I have yet to play a Souls-like. I guess 9 Souls is a Souls-like, so that's technically not true. It's more like a Sekiro-like, I should say. But I wonder if at some point I would want to play like a Souls or a Souls-like that has a deep story. That could be a fun change of pace at some point. It'd be interesting to write about the story or analyze the story of a Souls-like, and not so much like what is the guy's name? Bati? Not so much like a lore deep dive, because that's not really what I do, but more so like a story like, here's the meaning you're supposed to take away from insert game here. I guess like, for example, like Dark Souls, I don't know. Like, here's the message of the game. Ender Magnolia. Dude, hey man, you might remember as good as anybody. I was like, by the time I finished Ender Lilies, I was like lukewarm on it. I don't know if I would want to play Magnolia. I mean, to be fair though, if Hero, you might remember this. I remember this, like, I remember those streams like the back of my hand, dude. Like, one of the things that, like, the biggest issue I had was that those were in my keyboard only days before I bought a controller for my PC. And like, that game was Ender Lilies was meant to be played with a controller. And I'm playing it with the keyboard and getting frustrated with the controls. Like, so I think literally if I was playing with the controller, my opinion of that game would be higher. Skill issue, I say, dude, playing with the keyboard was a nightmare. All right, I'm gonna get, I guess, Doki and Hype. I do want to get, yeah, I mean, I guess there's no harm in doing Doki and I don't know what I spend Yunyun on though yet. I was gonna also mention that I'm pretty sure the energy drink that we get from spending our Doki only lasts for one song, not multiple. Are cats controlling our minds? One denpa lover conspiracy claims that cat hair is like a berry chip and is shed and affixed to eventually control the minds of their owners. Could all pet owners be puppets? Naturally. People in clothes covered with cat fur are just meat puppets. Meat puppets is crazy. Also, we are dunking on Patootie at this point. Probably because... Oh, what's a berry chip anyways? I actually don't know either. It's a microchip you put inside your body. Of course. You 100%ed it twice on KB. What is KB? What's KB? Okay. So we got the socials, we got the cats. Dude, some of these conspiracy theories are just one denpa lover conspiracy claims. See, like, it's just like people who like denpa and also like Yunyun and all that are just like all like they all just happen to also be conspiracy theorists apparently. Because it's like it just turns out that like Cutie's entire fan base that she's building up here by posting about Yunyun also happens to just really like conspiracy theories. It's just like it's like this is not how normal fan bases are. I think. I hope. Alright, so we got some new songs. Peak Ecstasy. Rim de la Song. That's a catchphrase. Alright, let's go. Oh, keyboard. You 100%ed. Okay. Well then, maybe you're right. Maybe it is a skill issue. And I'm the old me was just bad. Because the new me would never suffer like that. Also, the Pokemon battle music reference right there was awesome. I don't know about the rest of the song. They're just shouting Yunyun. Oh my god. Said the wrong button. Okay. Talking about real keyboard gaming, we got Rhythm Psychosis here. We get the full. It is pretty cool though to like get to play on the keyboard and like that's also what she's playing with or typing with, I should say. So it's kind of like it makes you feel like you're like typing out brain rot because you're just mindlessly clicking your keyboard. I do love this animation of when you get like a really high combo and the face she's making right now, Cutie's making right now. Okay. It sounded like they were saying the juice. Okay. Dude, okay. I know that like Cutie is like a parody of people. Like she's like satire of like hikikomoris and such and neats. But like, listen, I don't want to yuck anybody else's yum, but I'm gonna yuck somebody else's yum really quickly. If it takes a different type of breed to be able to listen to this music on the normal, like on the regular. The energy of this music is insane. I can only imagine how I would feel if I had to listen to this music all day, every day. It's been several hours of denpa music, and I'm losing my mind already. So, if you're willingly inflicting this on yourself, you are a different type of beast than I am. Will Ferrell, and I love it. Perfect gym workout playlist. Some of the songs we've heard so far, I wouldn't mind listening to at the gym. Most of the songs, like the one we just listened to, is not one of them. I guess we'll go for Hype. I guess Doki? Okay. Oh, this is gonna get us to a five-star conspiracy. Patootie is an imposter misusing Yunyun denpas and works for the deep state. Oh, was this how the deep state was, like, fighting back against Cutie? By making their own Cutie version, their Patootie? Patootie is an imposter misusing Yunyun denpas and works for the deep state. No! Wait! That's like dangerously close to where I live. Patootie is an imposter. Well, actually, yes. The Americans are exposing Patootie as a member of the deep state. Patootie being a fake ghost file. A conspiracy alleging that Patootie is a clone of Cutie created by Deep State to harness Yunyun denpa is spreading. So this was how the Deep State decided to clap back against Cutie. By making their own version of her. If we can't beat her, we join her. 25% of the world believes this conspiracy. Dang. Patootie's got no influence. Cutie denpa antenna highlights. Patootie is an imposter misusing Yunyun denpas and works for the deep state. This theory has gone viral. Patooty's posts are more conspiratorial than shitposty, and it has been pointed out that many of the earliest P-denpa antenna members are likely bots. For these reasons, Patooty is seen as a later arrival who merely copies Cutie. We're doing it! We're beating Patooty. But I wonder if we're only 29% of the way through the story, then what? Like, what is next then? So, this is so interesting. Dude, the video essay is going to go crazy. The Deep State was worried about Cutie gaining all this popularity, so they decided to make their own version of her to cop some of her influence and use it for themselves and fight back against Cutie. And they're using Patooty, their account, their version, to spread their own misinformation and conspiracy theories. Patooty is catfishing his Cutie, and the Deep State's using Yunyun denpas for evil. People are posting all sorts of proof, too. Let's go. Let's go. Yo! Patooty, 86th. Patooty's out of here. All Cutie, all the time. Patooty is losing followers like crazy. Rim de Naissance, your hype is rising while Patooty's is falling. Yunyun denpa will unite the world. Then, once we exchange our wedding denpas, I'll get my true ending. Is that a hint at how to get the game's true ending? Nuh-uh, your story isn't over yet. It can't until I receive those sweet Yunyun signals. Huff, huff. Okay. Oh, story beat. Story beat. Somebody's at the door. Is that your mommy? Mommy would never ring the doorbell. This is what you get for posting a photo of yourself. No, you have millions of followers. Surely one of them knows you. If it's not her, then who's at the door? I don't know. Maybe I'll touch grass, see who's there. Cutie, what? You can go outside? Character growth? What's so scary about outside anyway? That's awesome, Cutie. Queen shit. Alright, BRB. She's gonna get kidnapped. The sunlight. I'm going blind. Who is it? Denpa is magic. It makes your kokoro go doki doki and turns the world Yunyun. If the world is a total bummer and you're taking all sorts of L's, receive lots and lots of denpa. Rindo-san. Dude, the game being like, listen, if your life sucks, all you need is this. This is all it takes. You just need denpa. And life will get good. Okay, the stream bitrate, rest in peace. And QT channel. Wait, was that one of the endings? Oh, no. Okay, we're still going, though. Yes, this is the Kurusu household. Me, I'm Kurumi Kurusu. Oh! Actual name drop. Yes, I'm her daughter. Mommy was at City Hall and she... Lies, I don't believe it. Cut the BS! I literally can't, oh my god, cannot anymore. How can reality be this cruel? This world really is trash. Huh? I can't hear or see anything. Yunyun, please don't leave me alone. Your denpas aren't reaching me. Cutie's kokoro shattered from the shock. She had a heart attack? Did her mom die? And she had a heart attack? That's why I'm here. New tab. Cutie principles.
リムデラテント
Are you receiving my signal?
何これ夢
Yo, the game just restart. Wait a minute. Is this a
キュ
dream?
ーちゃんにとびきりの電波を届けに来たよ
We just got one of the endings. Oh my god. So wait. So wait a minute. So we beat back the deep state, who were trying to ride on our coattails and steal our clout to control the masses. And in response, our mother died, I'm assuming, while she was at City Hall. Maybe there was a riot going on, inspired by the Patootie followers, and she got caught up in the mix and got killed. Like, oh yeah, it did say in one of the news headlines that we saw that the riots were getting bloody, like people were getting hurt and dying. So I guess our mother got caught up in the mix, and while she was there, and died. And then Cutie gets the news, and she's like, "Oh my god," and has a heart attack. And yes, I did notice what you said earlier too, Piero, about she has been outside. It was confirmed that she's been to conventions. That's true. True. That's the first ending, and we're 30% of the way through the game. So I'm assuming there's about, I don't know how many more endings, but if that's the first one. I guess that's like the first ending most people probably get. How would I have prevented that though? Wait, let's see what's going on here. Because I think the game just restarted essentially. I'm here to deliver fresh signals to you, Cutie. Huh?
キューちゃん
Cutie, stop worrying about what happens in the world. Yunyun.
フィクションは
Fiction is always on your side. Who cares about real life? Let it be crazy. Wait, this dialogue is different.
キューちゃんでいるために心の
Never
電波を
change, cutie.
悠々に高めてほしいよ
Some of the lines that Yunyun says are just like peak video essay. Never change, cutie. So hype up. Send me those Kokoro Denpa signals.
リムデラ
Let's
テ
rim
ン
de
ト
la
する
song to the
よ
max. Or unless, is this a continuation of the ending? Is this not a reset?
そう
Yeah, we gotta rim de la song and boost the vibes.
ラテント
Because I'm assuming this is,
電波
maybe this is actually Cutie after she got the news that her mother is dead.
現実は辛いことでいっぱいよ
Oh, so that wasn't a reset. I don't think anyway. Reality is filled with pain.
だからフィクションの世界ではちょっとでも笑っていてほしいよ
That's why we chase after what happiness we can get in the fictional world. Part 2 of the story, the main part. Aim for 100% denpa. Generate lots of 5-star conspiracies. Okay, so we just finished part 1 of the story. So this isn't a reset. This is a continuation. Now wait. Okay, hang on. Did you have sweet dreams? Extras have been added to my pictures. A new denpa song has been added. Okay, so wait. What are cutie principles? Oh, are these all of the endings? Cutie logic 0 and 3. Reality is illogical.
ママは死んだ大切な人は突然消えちゃう
Yo, that slipper is kind of hype. Hang on, wait a minute. The little demon head with the eyeball and the spiral. Mommy is dead. People leave. Even if you love them.
現実は理不尽だ
Reality is illogical. That's my truth. Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
設定よ
Okay. Not the settings. Thank you, Yunyun. And then she just goes right back to the spiral eyes, like back to the hypnosis. Keyboard is new. We have Awesome Key modded version. A modded Awesome Key that finishes denpa songs in an instant. Won't affect your score or achievements. Oh. So we can just not play the game. We can just be like, okay, we just want the story. Let's just skip all of that. I mean, I'll play the game. Like, I won't skip the game. That's interesting. Won't affect your score or achievements. That's cool that it gives it to you, I guess, if you just want to see the story. Like, I'll keep playing through the game. I know I'm clowning on the denpa music, but, you know, we won't just do easy mode, I guess. That's my streamer. Yeah, come on. I'm here for the story, but I at least want to make some, you know, I want to make the streams a little more fun. I mean, we could just mainline story, but, you know, we might as well just play a visual novel at that point. Yes, if mom is dead, we only have... What do we have left but Yunyun and the beauty of the world? Okay, so... New things to find. Okay, new songs. We got a new zip file. Let's go to the main kitchen. Nothing in here. Not new anyway, I think. Looks like that's all the same. Okay. So let's go back to the desktop. And dude, the gamer den on Cutie must be crazy. Speaking of gamer den earlier. Trigger 5-star conspiracy endings and aim for 100% denpa levels. Okay. Okay. So we're at 31% denpa right now. And the more conspiracies that we trigger, the more endings we get. Basically, the more we influence the world, the more endings we get. We got new pictures. Okay, right. That's when she was outside. And, oh, okay, this is the, like, the... What's what I'm looking for? Banner of the game? Actually, dude, wait a minute. Speaking of streamers, dude, actually hype that they let you download the screenshots right from the game. Because now I can just use this image, this high-quality image, in the thumbnail for the next stream. Dude, shout out... Okay, wait. Shout out to the devs. That's actually so sick that they allowed us, or incorporated this. With this feature. Okay, wait. Allowed. Posting on social media. Using gameplay videos and live streams. Let's go! Please check our official website for the streaming guidelines. Oh. Allow me to do that after the stream, then. I did not know there were official guidelines. Not allowed. Use that as contrary to public order or morals. Promotes political views, religious views, rights of others. Mistaken for official content. Disparages real individuals. Defamation, discrimination, or harassment. Sale of exported materials. Production of merchandise, commercial goods. No use for AI training. Any form of NFT minting. Dude, let's go. I love that. They're just like, don't use these things for these specific purposes. If your post contains spoilers, please clear label with spoilers ahead. Please avoid edits that distort a character's personality or the work's themes. Minors, please obtain your parent or guardian's consent before use. These terms are subject to change without prior notice. Dope. Very cool. The first time I've actually read the terms and services of anything ever. I mean, I always read the terms and service. What am I talking about? I'll have to read those. What is it? The streaming guidelines on their website after this. Okay, but yeah, that is very deep. So let's look at the zip file as well. How do I move? I can just move that. Okay, I actually did not know that. Wait, I haven't seen these. Hint, it's cuties. Oh my god, we just saw this. Kurumi? You goofed the password. Oh my god, wait. Go back in the footage. Go back in the footage. Hang on. Go back in the footage. We literally just saw it. I think Kurumi was maybe her last name. Oh my god, what was her true identity? Nope, this is just her Wikipedia page. Shoot, we literally just saw it. Kurusu. Thank you, Bureau. Grazie mille. You grouped the password? It's Cutie's real name. Kurusu. Kurusu. Wait, oh, maybe the full thing. Kurumi. Kurumi Kurusu. There's a... Yes! Okay. New diary entry. Let's check this out. Okay. 20XO February 16th. Daddy filed for divorce and moved out. Said something about mommy's friend being the reason. I'll still get to see him once every 3 months or so, I think. He pet my hair. Told me I'll always be your dad, Kurumi. Duh, I thought. What else would you be? Guess my last name is going to be Caruso from now on. I told my BFF Yuri about it, and she said Kurumi Caruso made her head spin. She started calling me cutie instead. Ray said it was a play on cute. Guess it's fine as long as I'm still cute. Lore drop. Her dad left them for, I'm assuming, to cheat on, or to be with his wife's friend. He left the family so he could run off with his wife's friend. And then after that, her last name changed to her, I'm assuming her mother's maiden name. And now her name is Kurumi Kurusu. And her friend started calling her cutie instead. It's literally the meme. Divorce leads children to worse places. Maybe mom cheated and dad just bounced. Yeah, it could be. Oh yeah, it could be mommy's friend. Like, oh, the mom cheated with somebody else, so dad left. That's true too. Actually, I think Piro, I think you're right about that more. Said something about mommy's friend. So like, the mother's boyfriend, his wife's boyfriend, and so he was like, nah, if she's cheating on me, I'm out of here. Valid, I guess. Valid, yeah. Yeah, I think actually, Piro, I think you're onto it. Mom doesn't seem to be a very good person either. No, she did not. Okay, that was 2000. Okay, that was 20XO. So this is, whatever post this is at least 4 years after the fact. September 9th. I haven't seen Daddy once this year. Now that I'm in middle school, I think I'll see him less and less. He told me I have a little half-sister now, even though he said he'd always be my daddy. Liar. Mommy's all I have left. Mommy is the only one that's really mine. Okay. Interesting. So, 4 years after the divorce, she barely sees her father, and her father has started a new family. And also, this is when she's in middle school, so the divorce happened when Cutie was like elementary school age. Okay, primary school. Primary school, is that what it's called in other countries? Either way, when she was like a kid. So what's the new diary? There's a new diary entry. Oh, okay. No password. Oh, bunch new text. Okay. Okay, this is a year later, January 6th afterward. Mommy and I are moving. Daddy isn't giving us much money anymore. Mommy got mad and smashed my mug. I have to transfer schools too. I won't be with my friends anymore. I'll miss Yuri and Ray. So, essentially, they were running out of money, so they had to move. And so now Cutie has to leave her old friends. New post 3 months later. I don't like this town. Elementary was already scary. Now I'm starting middle school. I'm scared, but I have to try to be good. I don't want to be a burden to mommy because she's already working late every night. Okay. March 3rd. Wait. So this is... Okay, this post is before this post. Oh yeah, they're labeled by their dates as well. Okay, so this post, it goes January 6th, March 3rd. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think we're getting the lore. We're getting the lore. Her life is, Cutie's life is a little rough. Mommy told me today, Daddy never loved either of us. Guess she's right. If Daddy really loved me, he wouldn't have left me or Mommy. Wouldn't have stopped supporting us. Mommy, Daddy, I'm sorry I'm so unlovable. I'm sorry I'm such a freak. Sorry for existing. Okay. This is really interesting. So, if the mother is actually the one to blame for why the dad left, like, if the mother cheated, so the dad left them, Cutie doesn't know that, because when she writes these diary entries, she's like in middle school, a child. She's like 10, and she's writing these diary entries. So let's assume the mom cheated and that's why the dad left. So that would mean that the mother is gaslighting Cutie into thinking that dad never loved either of them. And Cutie's accepting that. She's like, yeah, I guess that's true. If daddy really loved me, he wouldn't have left. When in reality, maybe the truth is like, oh, like the mom cheated, so that's why he left. And then now she's interpreting it as her parents don't love her because she's a bad person. And that's what's like causing all these separations. Dad would have really loved me if I wasn't such a bad person. Interesting. If he really loved me, he wouldn't have stopped supporting us. And he doesn't love me because I am unlovable. I'm a freak. Okay. And then there was this one after they moved. And now she was going into middle school. And okay, that makes sense. Because she's like, I don't want to be a burden to mom. Because she's convinced that she's unlovable. So she's like, okay, I don't want to burden my mom. That's what she's getting into, this mentality that she is a burden. Yeah, no, I think that, Salmon, I think that that's exactly what's going on. I think that the dad left because the mom was cheating, and the mom is now gaslighting Cutie into thinking that, like, the dad was always a jerk, even though she was the one who was cheating on him. Okay. Later that year, September 1st, I don't want to leave the house anymore. No one will even care if I don't go to school anymore. Why am I like this? I just want to be normal. I just don't want to be so depressed. I'm not even asking to be happy. Just, why doesn't anyone understand? I didn't ask to be in this miserable. I didn't ask to be this miserable. I don't want to be this pathetic. Just leave me alone. Okay. So now she's like, all right, I don't want to leave anymore. Okay. And this is like the backstory for her becoming a hikikomori. That's so young. That's so young. Like 10 years old, like maybe like 11 years old at the oldest, to be thinking like that. That's crazy. Oh, new cutie principles. Wait. Oh. Okay. So these don't unlock with the endings. These unlock with us finding new lore, I guess. So new logic. This is the way that Cutie thinks, or principles. Cutie logic 7W0. Nobody will ever love me. They didn't love me, mommy, daddy, or my friends. Nobody will ever truly love you. That's my truth. Okay. And then Cutie logic 7 R backwards R. Hashtag R33. Nobody will ever save me. When I was in pain, depressed, crying, no one came to save me. Nobody will ever save me. That's my truth. Okay. And that's why she's like obsessed with Yunyun, because it feels like there is a character, or somebody is coming to save her, to help her, to make her feel better, even though he's just a fictional character. Yunyun is here to save the day. Interesting. A lot of parallels with the Space for the Unbound, I'm not gonna lie. If you haven't played the game, watched the playthrough, maybe check out the video essay when that comes out later this week. I think you'll see what I mean. Yes, definitely Cutie is a bit of a tragic character thus far. That is for certain. So, and also now mom is dead. Are we going to... What happens if we put things in the trash? Can we move things into the trash? What if I move this into the trash? No, okay, so it's not a drag and drop. So the trash is still empty right now. We have the socials. Do we have to 5-star everything, though? Where is the 5-star one we just had? Okay, so wait. This has a level max here. But I'm pretty sure this is the one that we got to level 5, and then we got the mother's death. Ending. I guess we have to keep playing and find out what happens. I'm going to save New save slot, I guess. I don't know if it's okay to save over things, but like also they're considered memories too. They're not save slots, they're memories. You know what I should do? Key memory 02 just opened up. Oh, I wonder if... Okay, so when we started the game... I'm going to go to the load tab instead. When we started the game, we couldn't start a new dream is what the save is called. It's not called a save, or a new game. It's called a dream. So we couldn't... It wouldn't let us. Kind of like Inscription, if you remember Inscription's beginning. So we had to load, just like an Inscription, we had to load a save file. And that's what we loaded. We loaded a key memory 01, which takes place on November 29th, XXX4. Is this like... Wait a minute. Let me look at the diary entry. XX4 would be... There's no way that Q... No. Because Q... I was going to say, is this... This text is from 2000X4, which would imply... And it says that she's in middle school now. And this save file that we can load, that we first started with to begin the game, is from November 29th, XXX4. But, like... Cutie literally said earlier that she's an adult. She's like, I gotta start acting like an adult, right? And I think she was talking about, like... Well, no, she was talking about... She's still in school. How old is she? How old is Cutie? 10 years older, you think? If this is 20X4 when she wrote this, and she was in middle school, and this save file is from November 29th, XXX4. She was 10 and now plus 10, so 20. Like 14. Her character design looks very young. But, like, also, like, it doesn't feel like... I don't think she's that young. I think Piro is probably onto it. XXX4. Maybe I'm looking too much into this, into the save file stuff. 20X4. So, yeah, that would be... I think maybe Piro's right. I think 20 feels more accurate. Especially for the way she acts and the way she talks. Like, a middle schooler likes to curse, but like... And Cutie does have, like, serious brain rot, but, like, she is still talking like an adult. Like, a middle schooler doesn't talk like how she's talking. So, I agree with what Piro was saying then. Like, 20 plus. Yeah, she did say, like, yeah, I mentioned that too as well, Piro. She did say she needs to act like a responsible adult. Alright, so let me also... I'm assuming that this is the beginning... So episode 1, the first signal. Episode, is this the first signal? And this takes place in 5, XXX5. So this is... This second memory takes place 5 months after the beginning of the game. So has it been 5... I think it's been 5 months since she originally started posting. I'm pretty sure this key memory 02 just allows us to start from after Cutie's mom passed away. Let me load it, actually, because I did just make a... Here, I'll make a save file again. I'm pretty sure this is the same one, but just to be safe. Let me load this and see where it puts us. Part 2 of the story, the main part. Aim for 100% denpa. Generate lots of 5-star conspiracies. I'm pretty sure this is... Let me make it twirly. Okay, so... all the diaries here, and the Cutie Wikipedia is updated. I'm pretty sure that this is just, like... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's just a restart for part 2, which is where we already were. So, I think we're chilling. I don't think we missed anything here. Oh yeah, I assume that the diary entries that she wrote here are from, like, 2004. I doubt it's 2014. I mean, it could be if this is 10 years later, then this would be 2014, and this would be 2005 or 2015, and then 10 years later she would be 2025, which is, would that line up with this? It just says XXX5, so it's kind of, I think it's purposefully ambiguous. Because like the technology she has in her room is like looks very like early 2000s, so I'm gonna assume the game takes place in like mid 2010s, I guess. I don't think it's that. I guess it doesn't matter that much. Maybe I'm looking too much into the dates. I don't think it's, I guess it's not too relevant to the story. Also age unknown of cutie. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Interesting. I do want to read the Wikipedia later on. I'm not going to read it until we're like basically done with the game, so we can get everything all at once, because it does update as the game goes on. Let's see. So I think that's pretty, honestly, I think that's pretty good for today's stream. I think that we really, yeah, this is actually probably a good place to stop for today. So I'm going to stop the recording and double check. Please tell me. We're going to find out live if everything just got saved. Please, for the love of God. For the love of Yunyun. Oh, wait, that's the wrong file. It's this one. For the love of all things Yunyun, please tell me that all of my gameplay got saved. I'm looking at the... I just accidentally put up the file of me that I recorded when I was... accidentally not streaming. Please, please, it's all here. Hang on. Yes, it is all here. Okay, great. That is a huge relief off my shoulders. That would have been absolutely tragic. Yep, everything's here. Okay, great. So I think that's a good place for us to stop for today. Yeah, my sanity is literally in the negatives at the moment. I need to recharge and bring it back up. Overload from the Moe. Yeah. It was definitely a needy streamer overload, if I had to say so. So that is where I'm gonna end it for today. I hope everybody enjoyed the beginning of Yunyun Syndrome Rhythm Psychosis. It looks like we got through roughly 31% of the story already. So I anticipate that we're going to have about probably 3 more streams of the game until we've seen everything I want to see before writing the essay. If I write an essay, I still have to finish the game before I make that decision. If you made it this far into the stream, I think that hopefully means you enjoyed it. So please leave the stream a like, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Sheep Spiels if you haven't already. The Space for the Unbound essay is coming out on Friday, this Friday the 19th. So definitely be subscribed and be prepared if you are not already. Join the Discord, which is linked in the description, so you can stay up to date with me and the flock and talk to us off stream, but also stay up to date with when the next live stream is going to happen. I will make an announcement there. It won't be this week. It'll be sometime next week. So keep your eye out on the Discord. Join the Patreon if you really enjoy the content. Even just joining as a free member, you get perks, and that would really help. So please consider joining the Patreon, even if it's just for free. And what else is there? I think that's all the YouTuber shenanigans I need to go through before I end the stream, right? I think so. We can fix her. We can fix Cutie. We're going to fix her. Surely we're going to fix her by the end of the game. So I hope you enjoyed 3 straight hours of denpa music. It was quite the roller coaster. But for right now, I need to hop off and let my brain recharge. So I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, or night. It looks like I am dropping frames for some reason, so maybe this is a good place to end the stream. I don't know why I'm dropping frames all of a sudden, but at least it's at the end. So that's going to about do it for today. Thanks for joining us. I will be back very soon. to play more Yunyun Syndrome Rhythm Psychosis and see where this goes. I will talk to you all soon. Have a great rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, or night block. Thank you so much for being here. And I am out. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Goodbye.